on the fingers. So they will be... Oh, you can see the moon there, guys. You can see the moon behind us. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, that is on the wall. Right, let's see who's here. There's no one I particularly want to talk to. A few people have been requesting me, but they can all fuck off. I can't be. You just put that Rachel, is that? Bam, bam, big up Rachel there, guys. Right, big up every single person coming through. But yes, what was I going to say? So I need to, I've had a busy day today. Obviously seen my babies, went to gym, done a little bit of work. Have you seen these? So Ollie's just got me this. I think I've had one of these before though. This fucking, the harsh on the throat done. But I'm gonna have that now. One second, guys. Let me put that there. Right, here we go. Yeah, that's a Ginga Spice. Is that what it's called? Ginga? Fucking hell. They are spicy, them, aren't they? Proper spicy, them. Oh, it's Jem. Hope you're well, girl. You fucking pop in like a little assassin these days. I'm normally fucking too paranoid to go into a live with you in case you start kicking off at me. Jen. Right, guys. That's what we're doing anyway, guys. So this week, I've got...
The amount of funds that's lacking. Yo.
How are you, bro? You right?
Yeah, bro. You telling me you good?
Yeah, man. Good, bro. What are you up to?
Just here, bro. I don't know if we really got smoke for you. I ain't been on long, you know.
Nah, I've only just come on live myself, bro. I've only just come on before, bro. What's that in the background? Is that one of them lights, is it?
Yeah, one of the little moon people.
I'm gonna get one of them, lad. Look how I like them. I'm in getting an office this week, so I'm just gonna get all mad things like that.
Yeah, I'm turning this room into like a studio type thing for the streaming, innit? Because I need to have a base somewhere that's comfortable in that as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, big up so and everyone else, guys. Yeah, 100%, lad. That's what I'm gonna do, lad. Now I'm back in the UK. I'm gonna get like a base and then get like an office, lad. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, just somewhere where you usually are, innit? And then obviously you still do your same old stuff. But the TikTok studio is a different algorithm. I don't know whether it works on the same.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like it just doesn't it's different, innit? Like some people go on there and they're not they ain't got the same numbers as what they do on their phone. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, actually on the studio thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't even know.
That's only if you do it through a PC. You don't have to. You can still obviously run it on your phone, innit?
Yeah, I prefer to run things on my phone instead of PCs, lad.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to me why I'd waste my time really running off on a PC off on TikTok. I'd rather just do it on the phone, lad.
Nah, of course. It's more you move about more and that's easier.
Exactly. But a lot of people are using their PCs though.
Yes, recently. It's if I do gaming and that as well. So me, I'm gonna be game streaming as well, Twitch and that as well. So
I was gonna say about Twitch. What's the other one? The HS one? Kick's a good lad. That's a good one to be making money on.
But bro, if we could get you on GTA RP, bro, let me tell you, people would love that, bro.
What's GTA RP?
It's fucking role play Grand Theft Auto, innit? But it's like realistic role play. Four Roses chat. Bro, if we could get you on there, people would fucking lap that up, I'm telling you now.
So what do you mean? Is it just a computer game, is it?
Yeah, but bro, it's like everyone in the game, down to like the fucking hotel staff, the ambulances, people that work in ambulances, the police, everyone's real people. Do you get what I'm saying? Everyone's sat behind the computer, every single character in the whole game.
Oh, but they're playing their own themselves.
Yeah, do you get what I'm saying?
Bam, big up, Mama Jen there, girl. Big up to you. Yeah, that's it. I didn't know that. So you actually play your own character?
Yeah, and you build your character from nothing, can it? So like you go on when you first go into the game, you've got nothing. You might have like a phone and nothing. You got to build like a line and this and that. You know what I'm saying?
You get money off it?
bro, when the GTA 6 comes out, because of Elon Musk, it's going to be real money instead of fake money, innit?
If you get for me, in my head, I'd think it's a waste of time if I'm not making money off it. That's my only thing. Because
No, but it's just something to do while you're streaming to keep, like, to make you be entertained at the same time as them being entertained by you. You know what I'm saying?
oh, so they watch you while you're playing.
They're watching like half a screen of the
Oh, I
game and
get you.
half a
Yeah.
screen of you. Do you get what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah. Oh yeah. Because I've seen that before, where people are on there and then they're watching them. Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense. That then. Yeah, I know what you're saying now. I thought you meant just sitting there by yourself, just playing the game with no one seeing it.
Nah,
Oh
nah, nah. They're seeing the game. They can hear it in the game, and they can hear you as well. So you
yeah.
can still you have another one screen with your chat or whatever, and then one screen with your game in it. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, if I was to do something like that, I'd put it on sub watch only, so only
Yeah, of
sub
course.
watch. At least then, because then you'd be giving the people something else back as well. Because anyone who's subscribed to you, if you can like little things like that, where you can give them more back, where it's only them. Big up everyone pushing us up, guys. Yeah, it's that would be a good thing. That I reckon definitely.
Nah, 100%, bro.
If you end up doing, if you
We
end
would
up
love to.
doing,
We would like. I love fucking GTA. Like the game itself, anyway, is obviously sick. But bro, like I can just imagine like us doing like a played out robbery or something, bro. The shit would be hilarious, bro. You on there would be hilarious, bro. Hilarious, bro. And we make a character that looks exactly the same as you as well. Do you know what I mean?
if it brings in views, lad, then fucking
Yeah,
makes
nah, it'd be funny as fuck, bro. I swear it'd be fucking hilarious, bro. 100%.
So, I'm sure I haven't played GTA for a good 30 years, lad, since I was a kid, bro.
It's exactly the same though. It's like riding a bike, isn't it? Like you
Yeah,
apart from the fact that like if you die, you're dead. Do you know what I mean? Like you can't. Do you know what I mean? Like you gotta get someone to come and pick you up in the ambulance, and then you gotta go to the hospital and get patched up and that. Do you know what I mean?
oh, so you've got to get people to pick you up.
Yeah, like people were driving around in ambulances doing a paramedic's job, bro.
Is it? Yeah. Big up,
Yeah,
what's it, man? Big up everyone name.
yeah.
Mum,
Thank you, like man. Appreciate you.
so,
Chat. Remember, we're still trying
Evil
to push
Day,
for this
um,
fragment now, though. So we got like 10.1k
Rachel
to do.
Hills, Sam,
Just
um,
10.1k.
Jem there, Queen, Russia, and Harry and Hayla and everyone else. Big up to all of yous. Yeah, lad. Well, you've been training.
Yeah, man. Just normal training. I've been training Louis up a bit as well, innit?
I seen you in the gym with him today. He's a nice lad, isn't he? Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
yesterday.
he's a good lad, man. I got a lot of time for him, bro.
Yeah, that's a fit. Like, he's a classic example of because there's nothing to dislike him. In my opinion, I don't think there's anything to dislike about him. Like,
Nah.
just a nice person. But I've actually seen people. It's a classic example of social media because I've actually seen people actually trying to troll him as well. And think to myself, why would you try to troll him? He's like literally. He's not a bad. He's just a decent guy, and he's just a nice, decent
It's
guy.
because people was trying to say to him about like, oh, why are you in the hospital? Like why are you streaming in the hospital? But bro, like whose business is that of anyone?
Yeah, definitely. Fucking big up Evil there, there's so and Mama Jen and everybody else coming through.
Man sat on his own sometimes for 7, 8 hours at a
God.
time, and what he wants to speak to people online. Like, what's wrong with that?
So what was it? Because he was in hospital and he was live.
Yeah, people were saying like, oh, well, if you were that bad, you wouldn't be on on the phone, and do you know what I mean?
It's mad. This is what people don't. But I think people do get it. But what they just don't do. See these people? Yes. Right, Reeve. What they do? Yeah. So what they do is they find people who are a bit potentially like their head's gone under a bit weak, and then they try and target them. So the fact that he was in hospital and he was in a really bad way, he was in a hospital, and then people tried to mock him for it and saying he shouldn't be on socials. That's in exactly the same way when I was shot and stabbed and I went live, yeah, afterwards. But that helped me, and this is why I say I can't like the people who like when I was in a coma, lad. Yeah, I come out of my coma and I was able to go live, lad. Yeah, it helped me so much, lad, and that's why genuinely any people I see in the street walking around, I'm always respectful to them if they come up to me, lad, and because the people online who were genuinely just like decent, just chatting, and it made me normal. So I can understand that lad. What's his name? The one in the wheelchair. The one who's
Louis, his name is King. He calls himself King Louis, innit?
yeah. But that's the thing with Louis. So the fact that when he was in hospital, and like he went live. That's, you got to understand. People don't understand that social media can be a massive influence on people, because in the sense of anything, like even not just, you don't even have to be in hospital. You could be potentially at home just feeling a little bit depressed. You come online, you don't even tell your people you're feeling like shit, but like you could be fucking hell, big up Mama Jen there, bam, 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 massively pushing us up the rankings there, and Jen there, bam, bam, fucking hell, girl. You just pushed us to 17 in the daily.
He's on fire. He's on fire.
But do you know what it is, lad? Right? It's just like, but this is the thing with anyone who's on socials. Like, this is why I don't really go around trolling people, lad. Even if people that annoy me, I've seen people who've said nasty things about me, lad. Right? Making lies up, right? The way they do. But I see them, but I don't start trolling them online, because like I've actually seen them. But this gay fella who's been trolling me, saying I'm a child killer, the worst lie you can say, right? Saying I'm a child killer. Then I've seen other people do, but I don't go at them online for the reason is my life. I can't push myself to live a life where I'm going to be so angry and bitter at someone who's going to chat.
It's not good for you, for your health and that, man.
It's not, bro. And it's the thing. So, but that person needs to understand that one day in their life they might go through a difficult time on socials, and the time that they actually probably need someone, they won't get it because they've actually tried to troll someone who's like the bottom line is that I've just had babies, come out of hospital. I don't use the fact I've come out of hospital as a weakness. I'm a grown man, lad. I can handle myself, simple as that, whether I've got a head injury or not. But the bottom line is, it's not nice when you see people online, when these trolls, but they do it for views, you know. They go,
of course, and they put the maddest clickbait shit as well, like.
Oh, I've seen it, and it's just like, and then, but it's the mad thing is, it's then what happens is people see it for what it is. Then people think, hang on, these trolls are going really bad. He's the ones showing the faces, saying child killer. Come on, bro, that's fucking as bad as it gets. Let's say that. It's like, but they do it for views, bro. And this is the thing. But this is what I say about TikTok. It can help people in the sense of when people need to speak, or like they use the socials, like the lives, just for chats.
And literally.
Some people don't disclose it, lads, like when they're talking. I've seen loads of people, I scroll through people's lives. I can see it straight away. I pick it up straight away when people have gone live. They're not telling people they feel like shit or they're in a bad way, but I can see it, lad. Do you know what I mean? I can see it, and I'm not the type of guy to address it. But my thing to them people would be, if they are feel like shit, just try and get through with that, because we all go through bad shit in life. That's what happens, lad. Do you know what I mean? And it's not a weakness. It's not a weakness, bro. Any one of us can go through something mentally, or like fucking. That's why that lad, your mate, when he was getting trolled, it was really bad, lad, for him to get trolled. Like he's got his disabilities. He's in hospital, and you.
And it wasn't even just from fake accounts. Like he was getting it from
real accounts.
He was getting it from real people coming on the live and actually like saying it to him. Do you know what I mean?
And this is what I'm saying to you, and this is the exact reason why I say it. People do it for views, to target someone like that, whether you like them or not. He was going through. Look, lad, I was in hospital, shot and stabbed. I don't put what I went through as worse than what he went through. He went through a lot worse than me.
The man, he's had cancer 3 times, meningitis, and then he had to have a new heart, bro.
I don't even put, like, what I've gone through, shots and stab parts of my brain missing. I don't put myself even remotely in part in terms of what he's gone through, lad. So then for him to get mocked for what he's gone through, lad, it's really difficult, lad. I felt bad for me, because it's really fucking bad.
Nah, 100%. And even afterwards, like after he was released from hospital, like he still didn't like, it wasn't like 100% that he's gonna be alright. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he's just now, like he's like 3 weeks out of what they say is the woods, which is like 1 year of the heart transplant. And do you know what I'm saying? He's only like 3 weeks out of the time that, you know what I mean?
The thing is, people don't like it's even like when this Scouse fella, Hardy's, when his daughter was dying, like he was literally saying, my daughter's dying, and then there was people online saying, your daughter's not dying, she's not dying, and then she died a few months later, lad. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, why, if you just don't like someone, just don't fucking not acknowledge them. If you think they're chatting shit, just keep it to yourself because you don't
Yeah,
know whether it's true or not. And his daughter died, bro. Imagine that being a person who said that, who said, "Nah, your daughter's not even dying," and then the person's daughter dies. You're
because
gonna.
they just think they don't take anything serious. Trolls, they just think everything's funny, innit?
That's what it is. Let me just speak to me one 30 seconds. Big up Mama Jen there, girl. Bam, bam, bam. Nice one, girl. And evil there. EVIMIE, girl. Big up to you. Ron, Sarah, Rachel there, Jen there. Big up, girl. Sue, Sam, and Fun Vids. Bam, bam. Big up to all of you. Yeah, bro. But it's what's he up to then? Him now? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's sweet, bro. He's just building his little thing back up with his streaming and stuff. I think we're gonna go see HS and that soon. If he's gonna do one of those, he done it before to go see Ed Matthews and that. He did a post like what go on and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to, because them lot they like him as well. There's nothing not to really like about him. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, fucking hell, Mama Jen there.
Like,
Bam,
he's
bam,
pushing.
bam. Big up, girl. But fucking hell, girl. Was that? Let me just. I'm sure that was on the gift gallery as well. One sec, it was, yeah. Big up, Mama Jen. There, so guys, to let you know, let me screenshot this. The gift gallery is the top left-hand corner. Now, what happens is this. Let me just pin it for you. Right.
Voice gives ×2, chat ×2.
So this is the gift gallery, guys. So it's above my name. Click my name, and at the
No,
bottom it
the
says
way
gift gallery.
we've just been getting smoked is.
So what happens is with the gift gallery, when it gets
It's
completed,
inordinate.
well,
It's inordinate, bro. It's inordinate.
each one gets completed. It's that what happens is the name whoever completes them goes on there for the next week as well. That's to let you know. But it's we've smashed that already. We're number 15 in the dailies. We've only been on 15 minutes, guys. 15 minutes we've been on, and we're already on number 15 in the dailies and 15 in the populars. So big up to fucking Rachel there. And so Mama Jen there, girl, and everyone else, Rachel and everyone else coming through, guys. Big up to every single one of us pushing up. Let me change this picture again. 1 second. Um, 1 second, guys.
Check if we get the one. If we get that one rolls, we get the speed, damn it. Let's get the speed.
1 second, guys. Oh shit, wrong person. 1 second.
Chat one rolls.
Do you know who that is? That's the troll that I'm saying to you was target me, but I'm not going to give them a boot. Let me just change it then quick. 1 second. 1 second.
Chat, everything's tripled. Everything's
Someone
tripled.
sent it to me. That's a troll.
Chat, Interstellar on the triples right
Oh my
now.
god,
Back
what was
in the
that
game.
then? What the fuck was that then? Oh my god. Bam, bam, bam. Big up Mama Jen there, girl.
So she just hits us with
Fucking
Interstellar instead.
hell.
I said we
I
needed
wish that
one,
would
not
have been
them.
against. If that would have been against that fucking Speedo or that everyone else, fucking hell, Mama Jen there, big up to you, girl. Right, I literally smashing it there, right, and fucking hell, girl, big up to you there, and everyone else pushing us, guys. To let you know, in the gallery now, I think in the gallery list. Oh, that was already complete. The gallery list, so it's there's six are complete. So bam, bam, fucking hell, Mama Jen. Where are we in the dailies now? We're number 14 in the dailies, and in the populars, we are 15. Bam, bam, bam. Big up every single person who's pushing us up, guys. Yeah, that's that guy there. So I've had so many weird. So people send me screenshots. Obviously, the ones that are trolling me, but that one there was one of them. It's fucking mad. Right, 1 second, guys. 1 second. Let me just see what else there is in the gallery. 1 second. In the gallery. 1 second, guys. I'm just going to sort this out for us. 1 second. Right. Edit. 1 second, guys. Where are we? 1 second, guys. I'm just sorting this for us. Bam, bam, bam. Right. Oh, that's new, that one. Let me just put that on. Right. That's there. And then
Right, chat. It's a big snipe now. It's a big fucking snipe now, chat.
Right, guys. Right. 1 second, guys.
Swear, Louis.
Right.
Bro, if you can, just snipe that for me, bro. Bow.
Right.
Just snap that for me. Last 25. I don't even think we've got a glove, so you just have to do it raw, bro. What is it? Like 2 lions, bro. Nah, the uni's not gonna do it. The uni won't do it, bro. 2 lions.
Mama Jen and every single person who's pushing us up the rankings there, aka Rachel there, Sarah again, Gemsy there, and PV and everybody else coming through. Big up to all this. Every single person. I can change that picture back now.
Together.
Right.
I thought he was coming in. Bro.
Big up to every single person who pushed us there, guys.
I thought he was coming in, bro.
I'll get back on you later on, right?
For the tax. Say that again, bro.
I'll get back on you in about half an hour.
Say no more. Love,
bro. See you in a minute, mate. Every single person who pushed up, fucking hell, Mama Jen there, absolutely just massively just pushed us up the fucking rankings there as well, girl. Bam, bam, bam. Big up to you, and every single person who's pushing us. So let me just, do you know what the good thing is? So if you have a look, click on my name there, where it says Sam Walker, and then go down to the bottom where it says gallery, and then look, that's everyone's names who's been pushing us up, who's done them there. We've got Mama Jem, Joanne, Rachel, Joanne again, Ron, Joanne there, AKAPEPE there, bro. We have James, we have Karen, we have Art Trace, we have AK again, we have Chrissy, and there's so many more as well. So big up to every single person who's pushing us up them rankings. So that's what happened. So that fucking, I've had so many. Bam, bam, bam. Big up some man for there, girl. I'm sure that was in that was in the gallery. Let me just double check. I'm pretty certain that was in the gallery. That was in the gallery. Big up. Bam, bam, bam. Right. Now, where are we? And let me just see where we are in the dailies and the rankings. Okay, we've only been on 30 minutes. 30 minutes we've been on. Mods, can you let us know how to push up the populars? The populars, I think we're number 10 in the populars. Sorry, number 11, 13 in the populars. That's where we are, guys. Right. Right, let's just see. Bam, bam, bam. Big up every single person who's pushing us up, guys. Right, I'm just checking something there. Oh, KEC's on. Should we get KEC in? He's funny, I mean, he's funny. Yeah, do you know what, right? So I've had two people actually showing the faces. A male and a female. Today, saying Sam Walker's a child killer. I've had two people actually. One of them, some gay fella's been showing his face saying it, and then he's doing for. I know he's just doing it for views, and this is what they're doing. As some other one, some woman, she said it on her own account. I'm like, what are you on about? So I obviously deleted the message and private message. I said, what are you on about? You little freak. I said, no, I know it's you. Are you stupid? Are you that stupid to really say that? And it's like, but why have you only disclosed John Venables' name and not the other one? It's like, because he keeps committing offences. You little weirdo. Are these people that stupid? Right? Let me just put something out there to these people who keep doing these posts all the time, right? But they play the victim because I'm just going to pin this one, right? Because let me just tell you something. Look, if I say something to these people, let me just get them up, right? That's a man. That's a man. But let me just tell you something. I wouldn't even say the name. I wouldn't even say its name, right? But let me just say something to you. This thing keeps doing posts saying I'm a child killer, right? That's what it keeps doing. I can't even call it him, it's a it, right? It keeps doing videos saying I'm a child killer, right? I'm that person, right? That's what he keeps saying. Those people who were saying it, I know you're doing it for views, but just think about what you're doing, like. You keep doing it. Posting these stupid videos, what you're doing. But if I respond to you, let's say, for example, I'm not even going to say this person's name, but let me just say, for example, if I was to respond to this person and threaten him online, for example, or I was to get him attacked, what would happen is the moment I made a bad word or a threat to this person, he would go straight to the police, just like the other ones did, right? The moment I say something back to them, and then I'm going to be the one that's arrested. That's why I don't reply to them in the sense of I don't get angry, I don't kick off with them and give them abuse. I'm just trying to speak to them and make them understand that there's a few things what's wrong with the situation. The first is, the most important, is the fact that there's a mother that's lost her baby, right? And then when she's hearing people like this, who keep saying that I'm a child killer, and I'm one of them people, it's really bad for that family. You keep doing it, you're a grown man, you've done another video today. That's the most important thing about the family. I'm putting aside how I feel about it and how it makes me feel. The most important thing for me is the family. That's the most important thing because they have lost a child. So that's the most important people. But this individual and a few others are showing their faces and is saying these nasty things that I'm a child killer. Let me just make something clear to you, all of you. If that was true, and I was one of them child killers, I would not be allowed near my 2 brand new born babies. My born babies were 5 weeks old. I'm with them every single day. People around Chester will say I push me prams walking around the city centre, right? I was on my live with my babies yesterday. I see my babies every day. There's no social services involved. There's nothing involved in my life because if I was that person, as these people are saying, then social services would never allow me. Obviously, come on, all I'm asking you to do, these little weirdos who are just wanting views, think about how it makes the mother feel of the baby that's died, right? She doesn't want to keep bringing this up every week when she's going on live, or a family, even the baby's brothers, come on, or family, they don't want to see horrible pieces of shit like this being nasty and making lies up. So that's my message just to them people. Stop making lies up for views. As I said, I had some woman who actually said it. She's about 26. And I'm like, on Instagram, I've removed the comments, obviously. Then I messaged her. And then she still was going on. And I thought, what she wants is me to respond in an aggressive way. Because the moment I respond in an aggressive way, the same with this creature here, if I was to respond in an aggressive way, the first thing they're going to say is, Sam Walker's the bad guy, he's just threatened us. They forget the fact that they're saying that I'm a child killer. Do you not understand that that's the worst thing you can say about someone? It's literally the worst thing you can say. But not only that, but you're potentially putting me at risk in the sense of, if someone in the street who doesn't know me or know anything about me sees my face and thinks, oh, that's that person that done this, because they're believing the lies that you're saying, which will then unfortunately cost them their lives, because I will defend myself to any level that I need to. If anyone gets in my face, 100% fact, I really will, because I'm fully entitled to do that, because I am on the basis, if someone comes up to me, that they're looking to kill me. Fact, right? So if they're coming up aggressively to me, they will lose their life. I don't want that to happen. But these people, like this little creature, I've sent the videos to my solicitor, right, to get something put against this little freak, and anyone else who's showing a face, who's making these lies up, right? You're hiding behind fake accounts. We're not going to know who you are, you little shit houses. But these little scumbags here, who show the face because they want a few views and start saying I'm a child killer, of course, I've got no choice but to give that to my solicitor and say, we need to get something put put in place for these little stalkers like this. He's vile. But as I said, if I was to be aggressive to someone like this, he would straight away play the victim. Straight away. But I understand, let me just tell you something. I don't have any ill will to any single person who's seen troll counts or even little weirdos like this who are saying that nasty thing, and you don't know me, you've never heard anything about me, and then you go and see a troll page or someone like this little creature here, and then who says, this is a child killer, and then you don't know anything about me, so you're naturally going to assume that that's true. Of course you will, because you don't know anything about me. You've never seen me before, you've never heard about me or anything like that, so all you're going off is the lies that you're being told. And that's why them people, but I've had a lot of people like that message me. I've had at least 200 people message me, constantly, inboxes are rammed, saying, Sam, I literally knew nothing about you until I looked into you. And when I only heard about you because of these stories what are going around saying you're a child killer. And now I realised it's lies. And one of them said, only today, said, do you know the reason why I knew it was a lie? I said, why? Because I walked past you today in Chester and I seen you with your 2 babies. That is what he said. He said, I was walking down with my 2 kids and my wife. This is what he said. He said, my 2 sons and my wife I was walking down with. He said, nice seeing you with your 2 babies. Straight away what I said to my wife was, it's not true what's being said about him, because if it was, he would not be allowed around his babies. Right? And that's a classic example of just one person, but there's so many people who are hearing false lies, and it's not nice, as I said. And these people, as I said, if I was to threaten this individual here, for him keep calling me a child killer, which he does, if I was to threaten him, he would go straight to the police and he would make a statement against me, and I would be arrested in exactly the same way that when my babies are born and some troll, the second day my baby's being born, and a troll rang the hospital and said, Sam Walker has got a firearm. Right? The moment I found out who said that, and I messaged that person and said, tell him his karma's coming soon. Straight away, even though he rang the hospital, he then went to the police the moment I threatened him and said, Sam Walker's just threatened to kill me. And he played the victim. Right? That's what he done when he was the one that rang the hospital and said Sam Walker has a firearm, which wasn't true. It was a lie. The police have already confirmed it. The newspapers, let me get up. The newspapers already said it isn't true. Let me just find it. Sorry, the newspaper, the thing you've dropped it, the case, the police. But it's a classic example of, that's super. 1 second. You can't see that one. Let me just get one where you can see it. But it's a classic example of... 1 second, let me just find this news article. Is that it? 1 second. So let me find the other one. But it's a classic example. So these 2 newspapers have done articles, obviously saying it's not true. Even these newspapers like the Mail and the Daily Echo and the Manchester News, they've come out saying the firearm case was lies. Basically, it was stalkers ringing a hospital saying Sam Walker's got firearms. The newspapers have confirmed that. So I'm in the middle now of suing the Daily Mail. I'm suing the Daily Mail because they done a post and allowed... Do you understand? I don't think the Daily Mail, the person who done the post, the article in the Daily Mail, understands the danger that he could potentially cause. He knows I'm not a child killer, but he allowed lies and suspected, like when you go on and say, right, Sam Walker's this, Sam Walker's that. The Daily Mail published that. Right? No other paper did. I said to you, the day that the Daily Mail published it, no other paper are going to publish it, because every single paper was ringing me saying, messaging me saying, can you contact us? Saying, we don't agree with what the Daily Mail have done. You need to sue them. Right? And then the next day, to back me up, all these newspapers then done this article to say, Sam Walker was basically innocent of the firearm being in the hospital. They basically done that, all the newspapers. You had to say I was innocent of that offence. They completely dismissed the Daily Mail as if to say they're full of shit. Do you know what I mean? But this is the thing. Like, it's crazy, isn't it, when you think about it? It's like, come on, a man just got out of hospital twice in 3 months after being shot and stabbed multiple times. What else do you want to just try and bring me down? Is that what it is? Do you want to troll me so much and target me so much that you hope that I just think, right, I'm going to end my life? That would never happen. But that's the mentality of these people. They try to target you. They see parts of my brain's been removed where I was fucking stabbed in my brain here, where that line is there. They had to remove parts of my skull. Right, so where they remove parts of my skull there, big up everyone there. Where they had to pull my skin down to remove that. That was on the 3rd of June. 3 days later, big up Michelle there. 3 days later, 6 weeks later, I was then shot and stabbed all over me fucking arm and fucking face 6 weeks after I nearly died. And that was only 6 weeks ago. That was on the 25th of July. Right, we're only into September, and in September I've now got countless people saying Sam Walker's a child killer. What are you trying to do, you gang of little weirdos? Are you just looking thinking Sam Walker come through being in a coma, he nearly died, he was so weak, which I was. You seen how weak I was when I come out of my coma? I was in a really, really bad way, right? And now I'm getting better and better and better every single day. I'm getting stronger. I push myself at them levels when anyone else would just be broken. I'm pushing myself to get strong. That is what I do. My mentality comes back. I'm setting businesses back up. I've got a competition page where I've just set back up again. One of the mods pin it, but it's on Instagram. But this is the thing. I'm doing these things. But then what happens is I have these people, when they realise shootings and stabbings and comas don't kill Sam, how can we target him now? I know, let's just say he's a child killer. Let's say Sam Walker is a child killer. And he's one of them people that committed that crime 30 years ago. That is what they do, to try and just break me in any way they can. And this is the one who's doing it constantly now. He's just online every day saying these nasty things. And you've got to understand, it's pretty much the worst thing you can say. But I can't threaten this man. I can't say nothing back to him. Because if I was ever to do that, I would be arrested. I would be arrested and put into court the next day, just like I was when the hospital, when the trolls rang the hospital and said Sam Walker's got a gun, which wasn't true. I was taken away from my daughters on their second day of being born, and I was put into the cells for 4 hours, and then it turned out to be a lie what the trolls had made up. But the moment I find out who the troll is and I threaten them, allegedly, I'm arrested for threats to kill. How is that even right? How can that be right? That they ring up and say Sam Walker's got a gun when my babies are being born, just to try and get me taken away from my babies. The police release me after 4 hours, and then I say your karma's coming soon, and then I'm arrested for threats to kill. I'm put into court the next month. I was arrested on a Friday. I was sent to court on a Monday. I was put in the cells from Friday to Monday, and then I'm on a threat to kill. And I'm stood up in court. I'm back up in court next month for this threats to kill. How is that even right? How can someone tell me how that's right? Because I don't know how that's right. But because all I've done is responded to what's being said. Yes, Kay, hope you will. And now this person here, as I said, this person every day just keeps trolling. I've not put his name or his username because I'm not going to promote him. I'm not even being nasty to him. Right? I can't be nasty to him because, as I said, if I was to say something nasty to him or I was to get something done to him, straight away he would go running to the police. If I even said the slightest aggression to him, he would go straight to the police and say Sam Walker's just threatened me, and I would be arrested for a threat to kill. So that's why I'm not being I'm threatening to him. I'm just saying to him, stop with your lies. Stop with your lies. Because, as I said, it doesn't bother me directly in the sense of it doesn't put me under threat. Yeah, there might be one day when someone tries to attack me on the basis of them lies. However, as I said, I'm fully of the belief if someone does try that and they lose their life in the process of it, then that is their own fault. That is why when someone knocked on my door the other day, right? When knocked on my door the other day, and I whipped my door open. A few people, a couple of me people in my comment in my WhatsApp have seen the video. I whipped my knife out, right, and he got the wrong door. But I'm like, come inside, because the moment they step into mine, obviously I can do what I want because I'm of the belief that they're looking to try something. But this is the thing, it's unnecessary drama. What doesn't need to happen. But these little individuals, like this one with no teeth, right? It's as vile as it gets, like. It's as vile as it gets. And as I said, if I was to ever look, let me just show you something. Let me show you something, guys. So this individual's obviously a sad person in the sense of depressed. Oh yeah, I've got another one as well. There's another one as well. That is another one that's been saying it. Right? Another person's been saying I'm a child killer. Right? These little weird people. Right? Weird people. But as I said, the moment I turn around if I was ever threatened them, then I would be jailed. Right? I would be put in jail. And you've got to ask yourself the question, where is the justice? Look at this. Look at that. That's the face. That's a man. That is a man who's trying to say that about me. Come on. Look at that. Saved thousands of lives in Africa. And this is what I say. Right? This is me. Right? And Team TPR, our team. Right? This is me. This is what I do. This is what Team TPR does. So when people try to make these lives to try and target me, they don't mention all the lives we've saved. All these little kids that were drinking sewage water, drinking dirty water, their little brothers and sisters dying through drinking sewage water on a regular basis. They don't mention that, the fact that we got these people and many others fresh, clean water in slum areas. People don't mention that. All they want to do is bring up the bad or the lies. That is what they want to do. And this is what trolls do and what losers do in life. But as I said, not one of them could ever say that they've achieved in life what I've achieved. And that's a fact. So when they try to say and make lies up saying Sam is a child killer, that is a lie. I would not be allowed to have my 2 brand new born babies every day if that was the truth. Of course I wouldn't. Do people not understand that? The truth is, they do understand it. They know that I'm not. However, they know by saying that stuff online, it gets them views. That's all it is. It's views for them. But the moment I say something back, I would be arrested. And that's where you've got to understand the injustice of it in the sense of with the law, how it works. Because them people who are making the lies up, they're not seen as they're seen as the victims when they go into the police saying Sam Walker's just threatened me. As I said, the threat to kill what I'm up in court for next month, what I was put in cells for, it wasn't even a threat to kill. All I said to the troll that rang the police station and said Sam Walker's got firearms, all I said to that person was, or to one of his relations, tell him his karma's coming soon. That is all I said. You're telling me that's a threat to kill? Are you really trying to tell me you're going to keep me in a police cell from Friday to Monday because I turned around to someone and said, your karma's coming soon? Nothing else was said. Sam, it's not our decision. It's down to the CPS. This is what the police said. We've got to keep you in till Monday. You're on the threat to kill. Even the judge, when I went up to court, the judge said, where is the threat to kill? I cannot see any threat to kill here. He said, your karma's coming soon. That could have literally meant anything. But this is what happens with the system. And as I said, when you've got these little weirdos, like these trolls, like this, they look more like brother and sister, but it's probably that's his girlfriend. But regardless, him here, this is the first one who just keeps doing videos, chatting shit. I'm not going to give the names because I'm not going to promote them. But then here's the one that keeps doing this one today. And yesterday, just constantly doing horrible videos. It's just vile. It's just disgusting. And that's the mentality of these trolls. But as I said, the moment if I was to reply back to them, then I'm going to be arrested. If I was to be aggressive to them directly. Do you know what I mean? He needed a plane to stay after getting out of that. He needed a place to stay after getting. He's the fucking the violent. But that's what I'm saying to you. Use a more than entitled to say whatever you want. I've got no control over anyone who use what you say to these trolls or whatever. I wouldn't. It's not my responsibility to tell you not to, but it's also not my responsibility, as you know, to encourage us to. I can't do that. So, but like, you are entitled to do whatever you want, or say whatever you want to the trolls, of course. But so, as I said, it's nothing to do with me. But this is what happens with these little weirdos. They're just as low as it gets, like. But it's just sad, really, isn't it? Let me just change that picture back to something positive. Right. Me little dog Faith. Yes. But as I said, that is the mentality of trolls. Yeah. But, and that's the thing, but if you are, look, there's 546 of you and 42 of you, 542. And I understand, a couple of you have probably come in who've never seen me, don't know anything about me, and all you see is these fake accounts of these people saying nasty things. And naturally, you're going to be thinking, is that real or isn't it? Do you know what I mean? And I understand that. I don't have any ill will towards genuine people like that who don't know me. So when you're hearing trolls saying stuff, you're naturally going to think it's true because it's social media. But what you've got to remember is not everything on socials is true. This is the thing. You've got to understand that and always remember that not everything on social media is true. So, me ill will, I'm not angry at anyone who doesn't know anything about me, and then you see trolls saying stuff, even when they say I'm a child killer. That is not true. I am with my babies every single day. Every single day I'm with my babies, right? My baby's the best thing that ever happened to me. If what these trolls say was true, I would not be with my babies every day. I would not be allowed. Social services would literally be putting things in place for me not to be even anywhere near my babies if that was true. But social services know it's not true. The police know it's not true. And anyone else who follows me knows it's not true. But as I said, I shouldn't even have to be explaining myself. But when, as I said, I've got another person again today, and then some woman saying in the comments, I'm a child killer. It's like, what? And I don't show pictures of myself purely to go, like, I've seen loads of, why don't you show pictures of yourself from when you were 16-year-old? I could literally do it right now. I could go into me. People in my WhatsApp have seen pictures of me, but I just don't feel that I need to even have that, give them that authority that they should. Do you know what I mean? And that's it. Why should you show them? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's just on principle, the fact that why should I have to? Why should I have to? My family pictures from when I was a kid are private pictures and videos from when I was a child. What my family should be able to see. We should be able to have a private thing what our family have got for the generations. I don't need to be putting them all on social media for people to see just because trolls say I'm a child killer. Trolls do not have any authority or power over me, right? At all. As I've said, and I've said it many times, any person who wants to try and say publicly that I am one of them child killers, as I've said, instead of putting online, or you want to put it online, but inbox me and we can arrange for a meeting of a night. Keep it off social media and you can say that directly. Instead of online, say it directly. I've said this for weeks. Not one of you have. Instead, you do it on your troll accounts, or you do it and you just act like victims, because the moment I respond back to you, if I was to be aggressive to like him there or the other one, like these type of creatures, if I was to be aggressive to them or respond to them straight away, I'm the bad guy. I'm the one that's arrested. If I was to ever threaten these people, they can say I'm a child killer, but I can't say nothing back to them because I am arrested. Do you know what I mean? Do you really think I want to be taken away from my babies? Absolutely never in a million years. And this is the thing. This is how hard it is sometimes when you're being accused of it, and it's like that's not good for my family to see that. That's not good for my fucking family to see when trolls are saying that. When obviously my family grew up with me. I grew up in Garston, and then Toxteth. I went to Toxteth when I was like 16, and I think to myself, what, you little weirdos. It's like, you fucking weirdos. Get on with your little lives, you little weirdos. Oh my God, it's just so fucking annoying. It's so annoying. Right. Right. Right, I'm trying to get a proper, a normal picture on for us, guys. Just so it's not negative. My competition page, let me find it. 1 second, stay there, guys. Let me just get competition page. 1 sec, stay right there, guys. 1 second. Competition page, and look, guys. There's one thing I want you to know. Yeah, let me just sort this out, guys. Let me put this back on for us. There's one thing I want you to know on my competition page. So this is what I do. I come out of a coma, nearly died twice, June and July, and now I'm focused on trying to build companies and doing the best that I can in life because I've got 2 born babies. That is what I do. Over Christmas, the same as my last competition page, what we're going to be doing is installing fresh water. Sorry, not fresh water, that's in Africa. 20 bikes away, giving them out free of charge to innocent families who can't pay for bikes for the kids. That is what we're doing. We've done it in 2023. We'll be doing it again this in 2 months on Christmas. That's exactly what we'll be doing, giving bikes out, 20 of them, to families who can't afford bikes for the children and for the families. And that's how we're going to do it. That is what we do. So if you want to go over to my competition page, there's so many stuff on there. There's going to be more stuff on there. And as I said, the goal is just to do good. That's all we do. The team. That's all we do. Rachel, girl, bam, bam. Yes, bro, you right?
Yeah, you?
I'm good, bro. What are you up to?
Not a lot, bro. You want to do a best of 3?
Come on.
Let's do a best of 3, not 5. It's long, isn't it, 5?
Best of 3. If you want to do best of 3, we can do best
Get
of
the
3.
haircut, Sam.
Well, he done it a little bit. It's too high.
Yeah.
I might shave it all off tomorrow.
Does it hurt when you get a haircut?
Nah.
Doesn't hurt at all?
I might shave it off, actually. I was going to shave it off because I want to see what this looks like here.
Bro, if you shave it off, you look like Ronnie Pickering.
Nah, Joe, I want to do it just to see what this looks like. I might actually do it on my live, actually, in a minute.
Hey, do you know what? Let's do a dare battle.
A dare battle? Nah. What dare battle?
If I lose, I'll shave my mustache. If you lose, you shave your hair.
I was going to shave it anyway. I was going to shave it anyway.
I just want to see it.
If I win, I'll shave it.
Clever. All right, let's go then. I'll see you at the end.
You know what? I'm gutted because Mum and Jem was in before, and she was putting up scores of like 50,000. But yes, it's late now though, so I think we'll I think our people might have gone to sleep. But
Whatever happens, isn't it?
we'll still. We'll still try and win. Oh my God! Pam.
Fucking hell. All right, I'll see you later, mate.
Big up.
Put 30k up on our head. Oh my God, we're coming back. Big up Sarah.
Oh my God.
Big up Sarah.
Fucking
30k.
Oh, it's on. It is on, guys. Oh my God. It is on.
Oh, it's a night. It's
Right.
one of them ones. Oh, it's one of them ones. Big up fucking Sarah D. Are
Right.
you mad? Are you mad?
Oh
Are
my
you
God.
mad?
Oh my
Big up
God.
Sarah
It is
D.
on. Guys, to let you know, click on the name at the top. In the gallery at the bottom, yeah? In the gallery it says it says what we need on the gallery, guys.
Go!
Can we do a quick glove check? Big up fucking Mama Jen there and everyone else who's coming through. Right, can we do bam, bam, bam. Have you got a thing for the glove?
Hey, we gotta have some teamwork.
Do we have a hammer for the times free? I have gloves. Okay, yeah. Drop a glove. Is there a hammer? Whatever it is, drop it on the times free so it goes to times 5 when it starts. A glove, that's it. One glove. Someone drop a glove. Someone drop a glove. And then everyone is bam, bam, bam. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fucking hell. Bam, 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 bam.
Again. Guys, a bit of teamwork. We can catch up. Big up Sheridan again. She can't do it by herself.
Oh my God.
She can't do it all by herself, man. Teamwork. Big up Sheridan.
Guys, fucking, do you realise Mama Jen has just dropped 90,000 to that? Fucking hell, big
I
up.
love the fact that you have so...
Can we just put love out in the chat for Mama Jen, guys? She's literally just dropped 90k to that. 90k to that. Can we just put love out in the chat for it, guys? That is fucking hell, girl. Big up Mama Jen there, girl. And everyone else who's pushing us as well, of course. Big up to yous. Fucking hell, girl. Bam, bam, bam. Right, oh my, that just put us number 11 in the populars, guys, in the dailies, and number 14 in the populars, right? This could be 1-0.
Oh my God.
Right.
Guys, we need gloves, guys. We need gloves.
This could be 1-0. I mean, 1-0 to us, right? Guys, so let me just, so when you click on my name, guys, so it's just to show you, when you click on the name, and you go down to the name, and then go on to gallery, click on the gallery, and it shows you exactly. Oh my God, what's that? What's just come through there? At the top, special, I don't know what that is. I've never seen that one at the bottom, at the top, on the fucking. So guys, just let you know, that's what she's on anyway, Mama Jen. So her name is here, guys. Just let me show you. It's going to be there for next week as well. You see her name here, bam, 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 and then everyone else who pushes up, the names stay there for the week, guys. Just to let you know, that's where they stay. Now, when you click on the name, you will see it there, guys. Bam, bam, bam. Here we go. Let me just sort this out. Right. Speedo is getting punished. Right.
To the show, sitting in the front row in the black tracksuit and it's shut down. Touch the road and it's shut down.
Yeah.
I know when it's shut down.
Sheridan, thank you so fucking much.
No time.
Thank you so much.
Right. Here we go. I drop a glove last 30. Yes. Big up Rebecca girl. Bam, bam, bam. Hey, do you know the funny thing is? See the trolls, them little haters, they go into Speedo's live and start trying to gift them to make the score go up, you know. That's how weird they are, hoping we'll lose. But we're going to win this one, guys. So big up to every single person.
I don't know what it is.
We're literally going to win this. Right? Bang, the glove is dropped. The glove is dropped. Right, here we go. Let's see if he's going to try and sniper it. He might try and sniper it the last 30.
Then it's shut down. Boy, I know when it's shut down. You want to act like a G for the camera. You say you're Muslim, you say you're Rasta. Say you don't eat pork, don't eat
no more gloves.
You're just an actor. Blood, you're not on your beam. And if Selassie I saw you, he would say, blood, take off the red, gold and green. Them man are soft just like ice cream. See, start moving correctly. If you don't want to upset me, you get
bam, bam, bam.
You're trying to show me your
Oh
friend.
my God,
What
big up Sam there, girl, as well. Bam, bam, bam. Guys, big up to, can we just put love out in the chat for Mama Jen there? She just absolutely just pushed that score up there, guys. And everyone else who's just come through then, Samantha, Rachel, Sarah, AKA there, Samantha, everyone else, Michelle, and every other person. It is 1-0 to us, guys. And them haters will be so angry sitting there fuming, right? So big up to every single person. Every single person. That, you know, when you click on the name there, Sam Walker, in the gallery, that's where it says about what's
Maybe not first battle.
right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we go.
Let it ring, but it never goes through. My mind's fucked, my head's gone too. The smoke's with a man and but the jokes.
Use a glove if you can, team.
Man,
Use a
big
glove
up.
if you can.
Deal day and a fucking
Let's try and get a lead, team.
everyone else coming through. Bam, bam, bam. Right.
You ain't
Yeah,
got
no
no
way.
backbone. I get out the trap, I ain't got a trap phone. I got keys,
And everybody
gems,
else
Ks.
coming through. Big up to all yous who are coming through. I didn't even expect us to absolutely destroy him then, but big up to every single person who's just made us destroy him. Right, let me just put that there, guys, for 1 minute while I just have me milk. Right. Big up there, bam, bam, bam. Here we go. Right, big up there. Oh yeah, number 11 in the day. See that? Bam, bam, bam. Both this row there, and Jill and everybody else. See that there? Just pushes up the populace as well, guys. Bam, 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 bam. Right, both times.
Hey, we got a club.
This is gonna have
We got a club team, and they got one as well.
so big up Jill, bam, bam, bam.
Who's the club team?
Oh my god. Fucking hell. Mama Jen again, man. Oh my god.
Scores up tonight.
So big as well. Bam, 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 bam. So. And we're number fucking 10 in the dailies, guys. Bam, bam, bam. Big up fucking Sarah.
Done the best. Look, guys,
Every single person who is
Mondays are usually the shittest day. For me to even be on the board is an absolute blessing.
Right, every single one of us.
It's because it's Sheridan.
We're number 10 in the dailies.
I wish it was different.
We're number 10 in the dailies and 10 in the populars. They're both of them. Bam, bam, bam. Big up there. Sarah there. And everyone else coming through. Fucking hell. Mama Jen there again, lad. Big up to you, girl. And then so there. Sarah, AK, Helen, Sarah, Gillian, County there. Courtney and Charlie and Samantha and everybody else coming through there, guys. Bam, bam, bam.
We are smashing it.
We're destroying Speedo. This is what you call revenge from last night when he destroyed us. Do you remember when he destroyed us last night? He destroyed us last night, guys. Well, today we are getting revenge. I don't know what that is on the fucking So when you click on the name and you go on gallery, the ones at the top, I don't know why they've popped up there. I don't know how they've popped up, but anyway, I don't know what's happened there. Wait there, let me just double check. Right, I'm just gonna check that. Bam, bam, bam. Big up, right.
I know I gave it to you months ago.
I'm just going to put a disclaimer out here. Your boy Speedo is getting wavy tonight, so I might get really annoying. Okay? Just a little heads up.
He's gonna start.
And I'm not fucking sweating. This is Vicks because I have a sinus infection. And not due to packet, due to going in a jacuzzi with people's athlete's foot in the jacuzzi. Okay? And don't go underwater in a jacuzzi, like public jacuzzi, because you'll end up like me. Okay? And thank you, everyone that's smashing it for us.
Right.
Thank you,
guys. He's on the 10-10 Colombian, basically. Bam, bam, big up. So, Roxy and their girl, bam, bam, bam. He's basically on the 10-10 Colombian. That's what he's on, guys. That's what let me want me to. So what did you say?
Looking at you, brother.
Oh, I was just saying you're basically on the 10-10 Colums.
Pretty much. What is that on the back of your head?
It's my fucking thing on my wall.
Oh, is that what's appearing, yeah?
I've just got to wait for it to get plugged in, lad, look.
What is it? Moon?
It's a moon, but it needs to be attached to a fucking a fucking plug to turn into the moon, but it will do. It just needs to be into a moon.
You ain't got a plug for it.
What?
You ain't got a plug for it.
No, it's just got wire. Look. Big up fucking hang on, let me just speak to everyone. Big up there, fucking Mama Jen, guys. Bam, bam, bam. Again there, fucking hell, girl. Bam, bam, bam. So there, Sarah, AK, Charlotte, Helen, Sarah, Gillian, Courtney, and Fiona, and everyone else.
You know, Sam, you might as well big up my gift as well, you know.
right? Hey,
Oi, it's 1-1.
1-1.
It's 1-1. It's the final.
It's not 1-1. It's first to 3. It's 2-0.
Huh? No, it's 1-1. It's first 2, 3. Yeah. So this is the final.
Yeah.
It's the final. Okay.
Oh, you mean you won one yesterday? I won one the day before. You mean?
No. I won the one we just started. You just won this one.
You didn't.
Bro, I'm not that drunk. Look, it's quarter past. I just won the first one. You won this one. Yeah, bruv. Innit? Oh, am I tripping you lot? It's 1-1.
No, you didn't. It's a first to 3. It's 2-0. Oh my God!
Fuck's sake.
Bam! Oh!
Oh, shit.
Oh!
No, not again.
That wasn't even on a ×3.
I've just done it again.
Fucking hell. That was not even on a ×3. Imagine if that would have been on ×3. That would have been 90,000.
Take everything he's got. Take everything.
Right.
Shit.
That would have been 90k. That's big up there. Fucking hell.
Oh, man.
Right. Bam. Yeah,
I just dropped my Dom Perignon.
He's on the
He's on the Smirnoff.
He's on the Smirnoff
Just dropped my Dom Perignon.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Fucking hell, mate.
Mama Jen,
Hey,
yeah.
my keyboard is fucking wrecked.
Second.
My keyboard is drunk.
Your keyboard drunk?
Yeah, bro. It's got vodka in it.
What do you mean?
Good luck, Sam.
Yeah.
I'll see you at the end.
I'm just looking to see.
Guys, anybody got a glove? Please drop a glove.
I'm just seeing where we are. I'm just seeing where we are in the dailies then, guys. We are flying in the dailies and the populars. We are flying. Big up to every single person. Fucking hell, guys. And do you know what? We're flying up the dailies and the populars, guys. That is the goal. That is the goal to push up. Yes, James, Russell, and everyone else coming through. Bam. It's Adam there and Julie and Sarah. Bam. That is pushing us up the... Guys, what Charlotte's doing there is pushing us up the populars there. Oof! Bam. Big up Mama Jen there, girl. Bam. Fucking hell, girl. Oof! Maria, Michelle there as well. Bam. Big up to you, girl. Right, here we go. Speedo's getting absolutely demolished today, guys. He beat us yesterday, if you remember. He destroyed us 5-2 or 5-1. Or 5-2, I think it was. Today, we are getting comeback, guys. We're getting payback.
Jira Service Management.
Right, big up. Bam. Every single person coming through. We are destroying them today. This is what you call revenge. Oh my, yeah, I've just realised, guys, Mama Jen, Michelle and Sarah and Charlotte and AK and Rachel and everyone else, I need to let you know, we've gone to number 2 in the dailies. Oh, sorry, number 6 in the dailies. We are number 6 in the dailies. We're flying up, guys. Number 6 in the dailies, and we are number 11 in the populars. And I do think we could actually get up there. So, guys, what's the quickest way to get us up the populars? Bam, there, what Charlotte's doing it. Guys, so the face, what you put, that fucking face, what's it called? That happy face, that, there it is, I'm going to pin it. Heart me. That pushes us up as well. You get one of them a day. Oh my God, what's this?
When you shake it. When I see you go to the check, my body go, oh, wake it. This look
Hey, we get smoked on this one.
He's definitely on the 10-10 Colombian, guys. He's on the 2 out of 10 Colombian. He's not on the 10-10 Colombian. He's on the 2 out of 10 Colombian. 2 out of 10 Colombian that doesn't fucking work properly, but it just sends you off your fucking rocket. Right? How you know he's fucked is... How you know he's fucked is... He's got a little glass of wine. That's what he has. A little glass of wine. Everyone else is out of the dailies, send the stream. Okay, push up the dailies, guys, and the populars. what thing he's doing there, Lolly and Roxanne, what they're doing there is pushing us up to the Populars, guys, to let you know. Oh, we're number 10 in the Populars now. That's pushed us to number 10. And we're 2K away from the number 9 spot in the Populars, guys. So big up, bam, bam, bam. Louise there, what she's doing. Speedo.
Is it finished yet?
What he's got to say.
Yes, bro. How are you? Good meeting you last weekend. Brother, where did you meet me last weekend?
He met you in the brothel.
Where did you meet me last weekend?
He met you in the brothel, in that gay brothel.
Not the same place as I met Sam.
No, mine was a straight one, lad. Mine was a straight brothel.
Like TikTok dinner. No
Yours
way.
is the gay one. You was in the one next door to me, lad.
Hey, what number are you, Sam?
We're number 10. Number 9 in the dailies, and number 11 in the Populars, 12 in the Populars.
I think we should go one more. Last one.
Let me speak to Mama Jen. Mama Jen, that bitch. Big up Mama Jen. There, Shell, Sarah, Darling, Kayla, AK, Rachel, everyone else. Guys, I appreciate all these pushing us up the Populars. You know, genuinely, absolutely appreciate us. And do you know what I'm going to do today in a minute? I'm doing it because I want to see what my scar looks like when it's cut off. I'm going to take my hair off, guys. That is what I'm going to do. I want to see what it looks like. See the scars in my head. I want to see what
this guy's clout chasing.
Right, that is what we're going to do.
No,
now.
I'm only joking. I think I actually met him. Let me click his profile
I'm
picture.
curious, right?
Oh, brother, there's no way I can even see anything. Your badge is bigger than your profile picture.
He's talking to someone there.
Badge watcher.
He's talking to someone.
This guy's flashing his badge here.
Who is it? What's his name?
Oh, I can't see nothing.
Who is it?
I sat opposite you at a table. Oh, the ginger guy. Oh, yeah. Paul Scholes. Yes, my bro. Nice to meet you. I remember you now. I really do.
You definitely don't. He definitely doesn't remember him, guys. He's chatting absolute bollocks. He doesn't remember him. Right. 100% he doesn't. Right.
Brand drop. This guy, I had the Emiri hat on. Oh, fucking hell, mate. All right.
You definitely never gets me. Right, guys. Bam, bam, bam. Here we go. And we're pushing the Populars, guys, to let you know. Mods, can we do we know how to push up the Populars? What is there? What Jill's put on there? Them arrows put us up.
Massive Australian.
Right. To let you know. Bam, bam, bam.
With some light-skinned girls and some petty roads. And it's way down, we the ones chose. So good night, cool world. I see you in the morning. I see you in the morning.
Oh, no, thank you.
Wait so much, I need a moment. No one man should have
Oh,
all
got
clock's ticking, I just count the hours.
I feel like Speedo's going through a phase. Yes, so girl. Bam, bam, bam.
He'll use this great advantage to make me look like even more of a Johnson. What's he saying? I can't trust him. Someone go over there and keep an ear out. I swear he will. He'll use this.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Hey, Sheridan!
He's really good to go for food, guys.
Sound like a fun guy, innit?
He's so kind, guys. He's amazing. He's the best person you're ever going to meet. What would make you think I'd say anything bad about you?
I heard you. Robert, I heard you 10 minutes ago. You told him I'm on 10-10 Colombian.
What? I didn't say that.
I heard you.
When?
15 minutes ago. 13 minutes, 20 seconds ago. I counted it.
Yeah, just... What did I say?
I'm not going to repeat it because that's 3 times I'm going to be on the For You page.
What do you... African
Fuck
Black
off,
Woman?
sir.
Do The African live. What was it? The live. What was it?
Drop a glove, okay?
Guys, what was the word again? I can't remember it. What was it? It was 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10, guys, not 10 out of 10. It was 3 out of 10. You know, it was 3 out of 10 by the way he was walking.
It was bashed.
It was definitely bashed to about a 3 out of 10.
Hey, do you know Debbie?
What?
Do you know Debbie? Does Debbie
Debbie?
ever come in your chat? Debs?
Debs?
Yeah, she loves you, bro. If you ever see her in her chat, just say hello to her.
Debbie?
Yeah, she's my mod. She loves you a lot.
Oh, does she? Hello, Debbie. How are you, girl? Hope you're all right, girl.
All right, that's enough. All right.
Spinning his red just like he came from Macon.
You, Debbie.
Hey, she said you blocked her.
Oh,
Why?
when? Let me just have a look. Where is she? One of the mods.
Debbie, why did
If
she block you?
If Debbie likes me, unblock her. I didn't know she blocked. I didn't know. She probably said something annoying, or I've accidentally blocked her by mistake.
She's one of massive gifters, bro. Can't
It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. For me, I block people if they say nasty stuff to me. But
Debbie, if you've been rude to him.
She might have. If she was rude to me, she would have been blocked.
Debbie over there kicking off.
Yeah, Debbie would have been blocked for being a dickhead then. So she's going to stay that
It's
way.
about 70.
Oh my God. Bam, 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 bam. Brap. This
Hey,
fucking...
oh,
Oh my God, this is tight, that. Oh my God, so tight. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Oh my God. Sheridan.
Oh my God, look how tight it was.
Oh my God. Oh, my leg hair's gone up.
Oh my God.
What a fucking snipe.
Right, big up to fucking Mama Jen there, girl. Fucking hell, girl, so close. And fucking Michelle there, so. Sarah, Samantha, IQ, Irish, Charlotte, Michelle, and everyone else.
What a fucking snipe.
Oh my God. That was so close.
Oi, how much? Oi, that's going up tomorrow. I'm going to post that. You know that.
We've just lost the 8th streak. I don't know how that was an accident, guys. I tell you what happened. The phone froze for a minute on our side. That's the only reason we lost.
Sam, you should really move away from that sign. It's not doing you any favours.
It looks like part of my head. It is part of my head. It is swollen. My head is
Popping up. I
swollen.
keep thinking someone's behind him.
My head is swollen.
MVP
I have a
Sheridan.
mark on my head.
Oh,
Right.
man. Sheridan.
You're gonna lose. I'm getting playback now.
Oh, shit, man. What fucking snipe. What a snipe. Thank you, Sheridan. Thank you. Okay, let's go. We're back in the game, guys. We are fucking back in the game.
Oh, Speedo. What is this behind my head? Help me.
Sheridan, thank you so much.
Oh, bam, big up, so there, and oh my God, bam, big up Mama fucking Jen there again, guys. Bam. Oh my God.
Sheridan, thank you.
Bam.
When this is over, I'm touching.
Bloody hell. Fucking hell, girl. Big up to... Can we just put love hearts in the chat for Mama Jen again, guys? Literally just smashing us up there, and everyone else. And do you know what? We are so close, and number 3 in the... number 7 in the dailies. Bam. Oh, wait there. Let me just see where we are. We're coming up, guys. We're coming up to fucking number 3 in the dailies. I believe that we can get there. For some reason, I just feel that we've got hope, right? Bam. Big ups, Lily Day and everyone else coming through, right? As soon as the ×3 comes, we will punish them, guys. And then on the gallery, guys, when you click the name at the top, click on the gallery, and then it's on the gallery there as well, guys. Bam. Here we go on this. Oof. So that flying jet what Mama Jen just sent in, that again, look, I'm going to show you guys. I'm just going to pin it for a minute so you can see it. Oh yeah, the dailies are coming through. Bam. We've got a glove, guys. Bam. Here we go. Oh my God, bam, bam, bam. Look, big up fucking Mama Jen there. So that is what she just sent there. So her name stays there for a week, guys. Just to let you know, when you click my top name at the top, it will give a list of what hasn't been cleared on it. And we are flying. Big up to every single person coming through. Bam, 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 Mama Jen, like a fucking little assassin there. What's Speedo gonna do? What is he gonna do? Big up fucking Mama Jen there, guys. Fucking hell. Bam, 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 bam. Here we go. And so there, Michelle, Amy, Sam there, and everyone else coming through. Bam, 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 bam. We are gonna punish him. Right, here we go. Bam, bam, bam. Right, he's getting.
Then I finish with a facial just to top it off. Ay, my brothers don't die, we just rusty but
I am
I
so
tell you got to
grateful.
link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky.
He's on the 10-10, guys. He's definitely on the 410. He's not on the 10-10. He's not on the 6. He's definitely around about the 4, guys.
I put in the work and take the profit. Looking at my girl, that what God is.
He doesn't put in the work and take the profit. He puts in the work and sniffs the profit. That's what he does.
I can never die, I'm Chuck Norris. Fuck the government and fuck Boris, yeah. I'm a villain, killing when I'm borrowed. Brothers in the hood just like the
Yo, Sam,
Yeah.
you're there mugging us off, yeah? That's and my mods are here are blocking and muting people left, right, centre, having your back like a legend. Please say thank you to them because they're fucking looking after you more.
Let me speak to your mods for a minute.
Because you know I don't really get people that say go.
First up, to your mods, I'd like to say, what happens is, when you're as handsome as me, what happens is, a lot of trolls come into your comments and start trying to troll me in your live. So big up to every single one of you that have been blocking these trolls in the comments. I appreciate all of you mods that are actually doing that. Because that's exactly what I would do on the other side as well, because Speedo's my friend. But that's the thing, but big up to you all. But on the flip side of that song then where it said, what did it say about in that song?
What did it say, Bossy Bop?
Yeah, what is that part of that song
Go on, which part?
where it says, I take a profit?
What?
It says, I sell my bits and I take my profit.
Okay.
I was just, the only thing I was saying was, that's not what you do. You sell your bits and you snork, you sniff your profits.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
I'm just talking about chocolates and sweets. You love sweets. What do you think I'm on about?
This guy's out of hand.
I'm not on about anything else, Speedo. What do you think I'm on
Fuck's
about?
sake.
I'm taking a piss, guys.
We're here making him look good. He's here making us look bad.
I am taking a
Fucking
piss, guys.
liberties.
Let me tell you.
Remix.
Let me tell you, guys. I've been Speedo for 10 years. He's actually a good friend. Right, guys. Read up there to fucking Mama Jen there, So, Michelle, Amy, Sam, Jillian, Don, Brian, Litty, and everyone else. And yeah, guys, to let you know, me and Speedo are actually good friends. I say stuff messing around. It's not true what I say. I've known Speedo for 10 years. We've been on a lot of good nights. And we went for food together, and yes, we are good friends, guys. It's never, when I say stuff, it's always meant.
Don't worry, Sam. It's all right, bro. It's okay.
But he does love food. He loves food so much.
Yeah.
And that's it. We'll get him out. We'll get him out then, guys. We'll get him out. Big up to every single person who's pushes up there. Mama Jen and everyone. Fucking hell, Mama Jen. Literally, girl. You've just absolutely destroyed it there. Big up to you, girl. Fucking hell. Can we just put love hearts in the chat there, please? For Mama Jen. Oh, fucking hell. Who's this? Who's requesting? Oh, my God. It's this lunatic.
Hey, Sam. Will you be my partner on this battle?
If you want me to be, yeah.
Okay. That's my man, Sam. Okay. Let me fix it.
Hello.
He'll tell y'all. But
is that your boyfriend, Myla? For real?
Yeah, I'm her boyfriend. Yes.
Ooh, I don't like him.
It sounds like it. Well,
yeah, we are together. I've been married for 20 years. About 5.
It sounds like he got a little boyfriend too.
No. Listen, lad, I'm a Scouse. I'm from England, lad. I'm a grown ass man.
Oh, this is the drama guy.
I'm a fucking.
This is the drama guy.
Right. Oh my
What
god.
kind of guy?
This is the drama guy.
He's the drama guy, she says. Right.
He's my orbit.
Right. These are probably right, guys.
He don't know that. Yeah, he don't want me. He don't know that yet.
You know that girl, right? I don't know what the fuck went on the internet this, guys. Right, guys.
I hate doing the boxes.
This is our wedding ring.
Is it? Yeah. Okay. That's news to me. Big up.
Wow, baby, he bought you some cheap wedding ring.
Yeah, I don't have money.
But he doesn't have much. He doesn't have much money.
I don't. I'm skinned. I don't have money.
God, wait a minute, Ace. Thank you, my J.
He don't have money.
No.
It's not about the money. It's
Yes, I am
So
skinned.
what is it about?
I am a poor man.
I can see.
I am a
I
poor
can
man.
see his beautiful heart from the screen.
Yes, I am a poor man.
It's okay to be poor. Don't worry.
Yeah.
No, my love, don't say that. It doesn't matter to me.
I just like to. I like to have poo poo every morning in the toilet. Poo poo. She cleans it.
Play his song he like me to play for him.
Yeah.
Let me play this one for him. He just
No,
does.
baby, this is cringe.
He's playing. He's playing. Let me play you one of his songs he like me to play.
Oh my god. What's she gonna play, guys? What is she gonna play? What's she gonna play, guys? I'm scared,
This is the
guys.
one he likes me to play for him. This is the one, Anna.
What is it? Bam, bam, bam. Big up everyone who's pushing us up, guys. Big up to all of us. I can't hear the song.
I'm like,
Bam, bam, big up everyone there. Samantha, Queen there, and everyone else.
he likes to play.
Right, guys. Can we not lose to these two cocky little fuckers on the right hand side, guys? We need to win these. Oh no, we're not going to. But it's okay. I have to mute the other two guys. But Mama Jen's, not Mama Jen, fucking him.
Oh, yeah.
Mama Queen there.
Sam.
Right?
Sam.
Yes.
They whipping our butt. What you gonna do?
I need to have shit. I need poo poo. I need to go for poo poo. It is hanging out my bum bum. I must go for poo poo. It's hanging out. I must go immediately. I must leave for poo poo. Oh, I just couldn't sit in there, guys. I just could not sit in there. I had to just say the most weirdest fucking thing, that I'm going for poo poo. I'm not going for poo poo, guys. I'm not. I literally just had to say that. What the fuck? Do you know what I am going to do though? I am going to cut my hair. Because I want to see. I just went and got my hair cut today. But I'm actually going to cut it. Because I just want to, for two reasons. The first is, I just want to feel like my hair's clean. Like my hair's clean, obviously because I have a shower, but I mean I've been through a lot of shit, like. So for me to cut my hair will feel like I've sort of got rid of the fucking the bit everything I've gone through, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? That's how I feel. Do you know, like when you I got rid of every single thing I had, clothing, every single bit thing. Yeah, so I thought right. I just want to be able to just get rid. Do you know, like when during life when like you've been through a lot? Like I had long hair in Africa, I had long hair when I was shot and stabbed, and like it's still the same fucking hair, but and it's obviously too long, but I just want to be able to shave it and allow it to grow back and just be fresh. Do you know what I mean? Me own hair. Well, no, it's my own hair anyway, but that's how I want it to be. That's how I'm going to. So what I'm going to do, we're going to do that right now. I think we are going to do that right now. I think that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to shave my fucking hair off. I think that's what we've got to do. I've got to make sure Faith's there. Let me just make sure I've got a better picture of Faith, just to make sure so she can watch me. 1 second, guys. Where's a nice one of Faith? It's on my other phone, I think. Has anyone got a nice picture of Faith? You can WhatsApp to me, please. If someone can WhatsApp me a nice picture of Faith, my dog, please. Do you have a hat? Just in case. I have one. Yeah, I'm going to do it right now, Michelle. Might as well. No point beating around the fucking bush, is there? There's no point waiting around. If anybody has one nice picture of Faith, I just want to put Faith in the background so she can watch me. Yes, James. Hope you well. Yeah. Watching in the gym. I was going to go to the gym tonight. But I feel... It's weird with my hair, and I'll tell you why. Because I feel like I've just shaved all my chest, my pubes, my fucking hands. Look, got no hairs on them. I've shaved literally every ounce of my body because I need to feel like I've been taken away from the past physically. Do you know what I mean? Because I have a lot of shit what goes on in my head. So by me doing that, it's sort of like bit by bit just going away from me slowly. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh yeah, Rachel just sent me a picture, I think, of a few. Right, I've just got loads of pictures there of Rachel and secret account. Two people I really respect on the app, genuinely. When I think about them, I'm on with Jen, and like I know Charlie's fucking mad, but like she's sound. There's so many people. There's all of yous. Yous have all like been there. Like so many of yous are fucking so. You got fucking everyone else. There's so many of yous. So yeah, the big up to every single one of yous. I do appreciate yous, like I really do. So let me just see the pictures we've got of Faith. This is the love of my life, as well as my daughters. Oh my God, I've got something to tell yous. I forgot to tell yous. I literally forgot to tell yous. Right, I literally forgot to tell yous this story in a minute with my daughter. 1 second. There she is with her food. I love that picture. She used to love her food. She just lay down and eat her food. God bless her. Do you know what? So with my daughter today, she was asleep it was bosh, you know. So she's laying there. So Holly had just, because she breastfeeds, and then like the first baby got off, and then you got to bleed. No, the mouth, reduce the mouth. Like no, you got to tap the mouth, the stuff out the mouth. So I'm just tapping her back, cuddling her, laid her down, and then she was there. She's only 6 weeks old, and she literally put a hand on my face, like that. She put a hand. I'm laying down next to me little baby. This it was actually Faith. I was laying down next to me baby. I was laying down next to her, and she's been like that way first, and she put her face facing me, and then she put a hand on my face, and like literally just had a hand on my face, and like yeah, and then what happened is when we swapped them over, our other baby then done the same, but she like put her head against mine, so her little head when I'm laying there, she's like next to them, the little head was there, and yeah, it made me emotional. That. 1 second. Right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Let me get a drink of water, guys. Let me get a drink of water. I'm fine. You know what it is? What gets me, I'll be honest? Is that shout, that fucking... 1 second, guys. 1 sec. Let me just fucking have a drink of water. That isn't tears in my eyes, guys. That's water. It's just water. It's not tears, guys. Just to let you know, it's not tears. I'm not upset, guys. I'm not emotional. I'm not emotional, guys. But you know what gets me the most? The most I get, like, especially in some times with me daughters, and then when you think to yourself, like, cause I don't let these pieces of shit wind me up online. I can't. There's no way they can wind me up. But then when they start saying child killing and stuff like that, I think, you pieces of fucking shit. It's really bad. And then when you see the faces, that's what winds you up most. When you see the faces of these people, and it's like just showing the face and actually making these lies up, and I just think, you horrible man. It winds me up, you know, because I can't. Do you understand, as a man, how frustrating it is? You can't. Oh, 1 sec. 1 second, guys. 1 sec. You can't even respond to these people, because if you respond to them, you go to jail. It's the worst thing. The fact that these little scumbags. 1 second. I'm back, guys. I'm just angry. I'm not even angry. I'm just frustrated. The fact that these little scumbags can go online and say Sam Walker's a child killer. Just let me get some tissue. 1 second, guys. Hold on. 1 second. Guys, I'll be back now, guys. 1 sec. One second, guys. I'm back. Do you know what's frustrating, right? I'll tell you what's frustrating. The fact that these scumbags online can use their, they can use their platforms to try and say, I'm a child killer. It's the worst thing that can happen to any man, for someone to turn around and say online that they're a child killer. And if I say something back to him, or if I'm aggressive or threaten him, the police come and arrest me and put me in jail for threats to kill. How can that even be right? I was in the hospital with my babies, literally 2 days old. 1 second, I'm frustrated with it, because they ring the hospital and say Sam Walker's got guns, I then find out who it is. All I do is send a message to him and say, tell him his karma's coming soon. Because I was taken away from my daughters the second day they're born, when I'm literally holding them and armed police have come in and taken me away from my daughters. It wasn't the police's fault. They're doing their job. But the moment I threaten them, these trolls don't even threat to kill them and say, your karma's coming soon. They then go to the police and say, Sam Walker's just threatened to kill me. I'm kept in the cells from Friday to the Monday and put in court for a threat to kill, with the prosecution trying to get me remanded into custody, purely based on someone ringing the hospital saying that I had a firearm, which was a lie. It was to get me taken away from my daughters. Now, if I say anything to these scumbags like this, he's done another video today saying I'm a child killer, which is a lie. It's not true. But if I'm to respond to someone like this and say something back, I get jailed. I literally go to jail. How is that justice? How is that even right? Someone can turn around and say... Right, I'm back. It's just frustrating, especially when I've got two daughters. Because you know what? I would love to take revenge, I really would, but I can't, because I've got two daughters who've just been born, who I see every day. If I was a child killer, I wouldn't be able to fucking... If I was a child killer, I wouldn't be able to fucking see them. Not a fucking chance on this planet. If I was a child killer, would I be allowed to see my daughters every day? But these little fucking scumbags, these can say it and online and make fucking lies up purely. It's just frustrating. It's so fucking frustrating, because the moment I say something back to the likes of him, if I was to say something back to him now, I would be on a threat to kill. I would be put in prison. How is that even right? But he can turn around and make lies up about me and say that I'm a child killer that killed a little kid in Liverpool. How can that even be fucking right? That this little scumbag can get away with saying that? Today, he said it once again. He continues to fucking say it. But if I'm to say something back, I go to jail for it. The fact that an innocent family keep getting targeted by little scumbags like this who keep saying this shit. Like, that family don't want to hear bullshit keep fucking being said every fucking day. They don't want to hear that bullshit, but these trolls are just constant with this fucking bullshit, showing your face. I would love to end his life. Unfortunately, I can't do that. I would love to be able to do that, but I can't. I've got two babies to think about. This little person, this little scumbag, is as low as it gets to be saying that. And in my opinion, if I was in Africa and I could get away with it, he wouldn't be here. That's a fact. But unfortunately, I've got two daughters. I can't live my life by going to attack this scumbag. I can't do that. I can't do that, because then I'm going to be taken away from my daughters. And at this stage of my life, and my daughter's stage of life, I can't be taken away from them. But this is what they do. They make constant statements to the police. These two scumbags, when the dad rang the hospital and said Sam Walker's got a gun, which was a lie, both of them ring up the police and make full-on statements, which are lies, to get me remanded into custody. This is what they do. And this is what I'm saying to you, that they're all right for talking and trolling, but the moment I say something back, they go running to the police. Like this, if I was to say something to this scumbag, he would go running to the police. Do you know what I mean? It's just frustrating, and it hurts as a man, like, because look, I've been through a lot, like, and I don't mean that in a sympathy way. I'm talking round stone cold killers in Africa and these diamond mines, fucking former rebels in Africa. I just know I've been jailed in Africa. And I've been through a lot, right? So when I come back to the UK and I've got just little fucking muppets, little weasels like this, trying to troll me for views, to make lies up. That's why it's so frustrating, because they've not been around real men in their life. They've not been around the shit in life that I've been through. That is a fact, right? It's just like, it's just frustrating when I see these type of people, because the moment I respond to him, if I ever was to respond in an abusive way, this way I've not been abusive to him, I've not been aggressive, but if I was to ever do that, they would be playing the victim, same as this one here, this other person who just keeps doing videos. This one here, him and his fucking girlfriend, but it looks like his sister, like the two of them, constantly trolling, saying I'm a child killer. This is the type of people I'm looking at online, I'm seeing. I'm being sent the posts. I'm looking, thinking, you've nothing. You've never achieved nothing in your life. And you're coming in and making lies up. No, I'm not upset at what they're saying. I'm just upset the fact that I've got 2 daughters, like, and I don't want to be walking down the street and someone to ever think that that's the fucking truth because of little scumbags like this. I would never be allowed to have my daughters, and literally would never be allowed to see my daughters if that was true. So obviously it hurts as a man when you've got little scumbags like this, little weasels who could never achieve anything in their life, who try to come and troll me because they want to get views off the back of me. This is why I do not say their names on my platform, but it's frustrating and it fucking hurts, like, because as I said, when you've got daughters, it's different. It's really fucking different, and that's why I'm just frustrated, like, it just gets frustrating. But as I said, I think I can take them off now. Let me just give me face a wipe, guys. 1 second. Hold on 1 second, guys. Right, I'm back. It's just frustrating, when they're not real men. Even the ones who hide behind the fake accounts, they're not real people. They're useless. They've not been around real life. They've not been around the real life that I've been around. That's not me trying to act gangster, that's just a fact. When I've been in Africa, saving thousands of lives, Lou, lad, when I've been in Africa last year, saving thousands of lives, which is what I've done. I'm 100% proud of that. There's no one that can take that away from me. I've said this countless times. I call anyone to try and discredit anything I've done with proof, back proof, that anything I've done has not been done. You cannot do that, because everything I do, I've saved thousands of lives in Africa. Cancer treatment for children, fresh water installed in slum areas, kids being blind. I've done all that last year, and on the process of doing that, I was jailed in Africa for exposing corrupt charities. One of the worst prisons in Sierra Leone, I was jailed in there for exposing these corrupt charities. So then, when I come back to the UK, after being shot and stabbed multiple times, and then I have them little low-life people who want to try and troll. Yes, Drew, lad. It's frustrating, lad, especially when I just have daughters. You know, this should be the happiest moment of my life, and they are with my daughters. It's really the greatest moments I've ever had, even though I nearly died 6 weeks before my daughters were born, as you know. And then it was the 3rd of June, I nearly died when I was stabbed in my head here, and they had to remove part of my skull. You know about that? And then only 6 weeks after that, I'm shot and stabbed multiple times, and then 3 weeks later, my daughters are born. And I was able to see them being born. And the hardest times in my life, when I was nearly dying, when I was laying there on the floor, only the 25th of July. The 25th of July, 6 weeks ago, right, or 2 months ago now, I was laying there on the floor after being shot and stabbed multiple times. I was laying there on the floor, blood just dripping out my head. And this is what you're seeing here. Stab wounds all over. Fucking bullet wound. This is what I went through. Right? The 25th of June, they had to do an operation to cut open my head, remove part of my fucking skull. So I'm going through this. So even though I'm still suffering this, I don't allow it to affect me. Anyone else would be in a hospital still. I didn't. Right, it was only 3 weeks after I'd been shot and stabbed multiple times. I'd come back to the UK. I see my daughters being born, lad. The proudest moment of my life. Right, but not only were the people not happy with that, these trolls, they were not happy with the fact that I was able to see my daughters being born. So what they done was rang the hospital and lied, saying Sam Walker has a firearm to get me taken away from my babies when they'd only just been born. So the worst day of my life, being shot and stabbed, turned into the best day of my life, being able to see my daughters being born. And then it quickly turned into the worst day of my life when I was taken to a police station based on lies from these trolls. These trolls told lies to have me taken away from my daughters, and then they still now try to provoke me and try to target me in the sense of, look, I'm not. There's no way I'd allow myself to be a target. I do not get wound up by them. What I get wound up by is when they make a lie up saying I'm a child killer. Do you understand, as a man, how bad that is to be called a child killer? Even more so when I've got 2 brand new daughters. What I see every day. Do you know what I mean? I see my daughters every single day. It's frustrating, but this is what I'm saying to you. And like the what's the name? They just wind me up, and I just think, do you really think if I was a child killer, the social services would ever allow me to be with my daughters every day? No, they wouldn't. People around Chester see me every day walking my babies in the city centre. That's what I do. I love my daughters. I love my son. For you to try and make a lie up and say that. But the thing is, people don't know me. As I said, people that don't know me or don't know anything about me, when they're seeing lies, look, let me just say something. When they're seeing videos like this, of people like this, look, when they're seeing videos of people like this saying Sam Walker's a child killer, he killed a little baby, when they're seeing videos of people like that, right, and people like this little creature here, when they're seeing videos, full-on videos of these people saying Sam Walker is definitely this person, if you don't know me or you don't know anything about me, naturally, you're going to believe it and think it's true. And I understand that from your point of view. If you're one of these people who don't know me and then you see a lie being said, I understand that you would naturally probably think it was. So for me to have to explain, one second, guys. For me to have to explain that I'm not a child killer is bad and it's ruthless, like, because I shouldn't have to do that. But this is why when they say all these people who are making the lies up, they're going, well, we'll show a picture of when you was a baby. Why should I have to? Why should I have to do? My family pictures are for my family and for my kids when they grow up, for them to see. I do not need to put my family pictures of me as a baby online for your lies. No, I will not give you that authority. Absolutely not. That should not. I've got no fucking. You've got no authority over me to tell me get your pictures online now. Then that's what they say. They start laughing and saying Sam Walker's a child killer. Get your pictures online now and prove you're not. Then it's like, what? Are you joking? The fact that I have 2 brand new born babies, what were only born 5 weeks ago, must be a classic example to any single person that what they are saying is lies. Obviously, that's got to be fucking. How much more proof can you give someone than that? Do you know what I mean? Because all what would ever happen is, if I was to put pictures of myself up as a kid, the first thing they would say is, no, that's not him. That's the first thing they'd do to try and discredit it. Obviously, I'm not stupid. So the best thing I can ever do is for people to know I have 2 beautiful babies. What I see every single day. They're the love of my life, like, as well as my son. That's all that matters to me in life when it comes to, like, I'm recovering from injuries and I've got pieces of shit like this fucking scumbag here. It's frustrating, man. Because you understand, someone like this would not last a minute of my life. The life I've had, someone like this would not last 10 seconds. I promise you that. I promise you that someone like this would not last 10 seconds in the life that I've lived. I know that for 100% fact. That's a fact, right? He would not even last 2 minutes with the injuries I've had. I had part of my skull removed only 6 months ago. Fucking part of my head pulled down. Fucking shot. Fucking stabbed 2 months ago. Do you know what I mean? I'm straight away out of a hospital 3 weeks after I'm shot and stabbed. I am out of hospital, sneaking back into the UK to see my daughters being born, because that is my duty as a man, to see my daughters being born. These little scumbags would not last 10 seconds in the life that I've lived. And that's not me trying to act hard, that's just a fact. Do you really think these last two minutes in the diamond mines in Africa with stone cold killers? Absolutely not. But they come on social media and they use their platforms to try and get views off the back of me by saying I'm a child killer. Do you understand? There's people that have lost their lives in Africa for far less things than what he said. There's people that have literally lost their lives, not because of me, but in general, for far less than what he has just said. For him to say that is the worst thing that anyone can say. Now, that's not me making a threat to him. I'm not making any threat at all. All I'm asking him to do, and people like this individual, is to stop it. Because it's not nice on my family, and it's not nice on the family of the baby who's... And I'm not even going to say his name, because I don't want to keep saying the baby's name, right? But his family have suffered, like... His family is suffering. And every time they're seeing little scumbags like this, proper scumbags like this, saying Sam Walker is when they're saying them words, it's as bad as it gets, like. And that's what I'm saying to you. That's why it hurts. It hurts because we 1 second, guys. 1 sec. 1 second. Let me just get my sunglasses, guys. 1 second. 1 second. I'm back. It just... Do you know what it is, right? Because it's just fucking... It's not this little scumbag that hates me. It's just the fact... He's too much of a weasel to ever hate me in any way whatsoever. He could never do shit. He would never achieve what I've achieved. But what hates me is the fact that when I'm laying next to me daughters, after they've just been fed, and I'm like... And we're just there, and just like, she's asleep, she's 5 weeks old, and she puts her hand on my face, and then the other one then puts her head on my face. Some of the best moments of my life, but then, obviously then, the happiest moments of my life, and then the next thing, I'm getting sent a video of this little scumbag saying I'm a child killer, and then you see the people are believing it. People are genuinely believing them fucking messages, or fucking these lives of scumbags. It's as bad as it gets now. And this is what I'm saying to you. What hurts me is the fact that if I was to be aggressive or commit any violence or threaten anything to this person here, I will be arrested and jailed. That's the law. That's how they work. How is that even justice? There's got to be some sort of justice here, because as a man, I can't keep fucking facing this of constant harassment of these scumbags. Do you know what I mean? Even the Daily Mail put a post on the Daily Mail, put a post in their article saying, oh, Sam Walker's being accused of being a child. And it's like, do you not understand that these people who are reading this are going to believe that that's fucking true? Do you know what I mean? The Liverpool Echo didn't publish it. The Daily Mail didn't publish it. It published the Daily Mirror didn't publish it. And the Liverpool Echo didn't publish it, the Daily Mirror didn't publish it, because they seen that it was lies. And they're like, we can't publish that. I actually spoke to the Daily Mirror and the Liverpool Echo, both said, Sam, the Daily Mail should not have published that. They can be sued for it. You can't do that. But this is what, this then prompted all these trolls to feel like they had a bit more authority, because one paper published it. He's getting sacked. The the person, the news reporter that done that article is getting sacked. He's in the process now of getting sacked, right? Because of what he's done. He'll be suspended soon and then he will be sacked, right? Because what he's done was unlawful, right? Because what it's done, it's allowed these trolls then to think that he can jump on it. And he actually done a video 2 days ago saying, oh yeah, I seen in the Daily Mail that Sam Walker's a child killer. The Daily Mail didn't actually say that I was. They just published fucking troll stuff, what they put, where some little weirdos rang up, just making lies up, and they published it. That's not true. How can this even be possible? Do you mean even the Liverpool Echo said, Sam, you need to sue them because it shouldn't have happened? But this is what happens, and instead, this is what the Liverpool Echo published instead. Let me show you, right? Because Liverpool Echo straight away would like, it's not right. The very next day, to balance out all the fucking lies. What the Liverpool Echo done, and the Mirror was this article. I'll show you it now. 1 second, I'm just getting it up now, guys. Yeah. Which one was it? This one? Was it this one? This one. So this is what they published afterwards. The next day, the Daily Mail. And this was to balance out. This was to balance out the lies. What, at least then, they didn't mention nothing about the trolls, obviously. But what they done is said the firearm charge was dismissed. And I can respect the Liverpool Echo and the Mirror for actually doing that article instead of trying to jump on the bandwagon of the lie what the Daily Mail done. They didn't. They actually published the firearm charge where the trolls rang and said the firearm was a lie. The Daily Mirror and Liverpool Echo actually published that, and I've got to thank them for the fact that they didn't jump on a bandwagon with the Daily Mail. They could have easily done that. They didn't. Instead, they went with this story. The day that the Daily Mirror went with the lie story, these papers went with the truth and went, okay, well, we'll publish something that actually is the truth. The fact that Sam Walker did not have a firearm. Yes, Lou. Sam Walker did not have a firearm, and that's why he was dropped. Big up, P. And that's it. But as I said, it can get frustrating, like it can hurt. It hurts in ways where, like as I said, like, you can get shot and stabbed and not be upset, like literally. I wasn't upset. Nothing fell from my eyes at any stage. But when you're getting told by when you're getting told by trolls on fake accounts or showing the face that you're a child killer, it's bad, like. It's really, really bad. And it hurts, like, of course, because I've got babies. And it fucking hurts a lot, like. It hurts me in the same way. Like, it doesn't hurt me from what... They haven't got the power to make me feel hurt. I don't feel hurt from me. I just feel... because of their power. They don't have any power. Right, I don't feel hurt for that. I just feel hurt in a way where my family, it's not nice for my family to hear that. It's not nice. The fact I've got 2 babies and a son who hear these lies, right? My daughters obviously don't at this stage, but it still doesn't take away the fact that I'm with my daughters every single day. I hold my daughters every day. And for trolls to say that, these people who are showing their faces to say it, it makes me frustrated and angry, the fact that I can't do nothing to them because I'll be arrested and put in prison because they'll straight away go running to the police. So I've got to think about my daughters. I'm in a situation in life, a very difficult situation where I've never been in before, where I have to think about other people before myself. I've never really been in that situation, but I've got to think of my daughters. I've got to think of them before my own reactions. Like, my reactions, what I want to do with violence, very, very nasty violence against these trolls, against these little scumbags that show their faces and say stuff. That is my natural response, what I want to do, but I can't do that because I've got my daughters. So I've got to hold back, and they're the most important thing to me. They're the people that, for these trolls on actually showing the face and saying Sam Walker's a child killer, it's as worse, it's as bad as it gets. It really is, and it hurts me, like, it fucking hurts a lot, but it's just like, if I'm to respond to them, if I'm to say nasty things, let's say I was to say nasty things to them online, they would then go to the police and say that I'd threatened them, and I would be arrested once again. Again, I'd be arrested and put in the cells from Friday to Monday, like I was last week, and then put into court on a threat to kill, like I was last week. Because the case last week, as I said before, was because the troll had rang the hospital saying Sam Walker has a firearm when I was holding my babies for the first time, but on the second day. And the Iron Police come in with guns because of a troll. I find out who the troll was, and I pass a message along saying, tell him his karma's coming soon. And lo and behold, I'm arrested for threats to kill. It's like, come on, where's the justice? So it's like, it's got, yeah, it's, I've never really been truly hurt like this, and besides, like, in the slum area in Africa, that's the only other time I've been truly hurt. Like, when you see these people in the slum areas dying and starving, and like you see them, I might have put a picture of them up actually, bless them. Like, it's one of them where, oh, wrong one, 1 second, like these little kids here, this hurt me, this is one that really hurt me, this one, because these little kids were drinking sewage water, and this is what I'm saying to you, I've got scumbags who tried to troll me online, with either on fake accounts or showing their face. They would never have achieved anything what I've achieved in life. This was only last year. Thousands of kids receiving fresh water in slum areas in Africa because of me and Team TPR. Do you know what I mean? And the only time I've ever been upset emotionally was last year when I used to see these little kids dying. That hurt me a lot. That's why it was like, I sit there and I think to myself, I think, that hurt me a lot. That's why I started my protest, like, that's why I done my protest in Africa. I had to because of these little kids. Because it hurt me, like, it really hurt me a lot, seeing little kids dying in slum areas. You don't put that online. The worst thing you can do is put online little kids dying in the streets, or like dying from drinking sewage water because of corrupt charities. So that's why it's a mad situation, because 1 second. It's a really difficult situation as a man in Africa, because when you go through that situation in Africa and you see these people dying in slum areas, cataracts operations, kids that have got cancer, low cancer what can be treated, but they're not getting treated. That's why I got so involved with diamonds. That was the only reason why I pushed my diamonds so hard. I could have just taken my diamonds and left the country. I could have easily done that, but I couldn't. I couldn't just take my diamonds and not help the people, because when you see little kids dying of cancer or drinking fresh, dirty water, when it's quite easy to install fresh, clean water, I couldn't just leave. But that's what makes me dedicated to this country and to the movement in Africa to help these people. But then when you go through a situation yourself where you get shot and stabbed in my head, part of my bone removed, I sit there and think to myself, I'm not, even when I was in hospital, I'm not going through half of what these people in Africa were. So there's nothing for me to worry about or complain about, and that's how I am, and that's what promotes me to get up and keep it moving, because I know that I've got to keep it moving, and I can't just stand there and feel sorry for myself in a situation where I know there's people behind me who are going through far worse. So these are the only people that have ever made me truly upset in Africa. That have made me, like, being shot and stabbed did not make me upset. It didn't make me upset. Slum areas where children are dying made me upset. And then when you see, like, now this year, when you have your daughters, your brand new baby daughters, and then you have people online falsely saying that you're a child killer, it's bad, like, it's bad. But then I've got the double thing of it, where it's like my own emotions, the fact I've got my 2 twin daughters, but then I also think about the pain that child's mother must be going through, and the family, when they're seeing online, again, all these trolls saying I'm a child killer. That's got to be fucking so difficult for their family also. And I've got so much sympathy for their family. It's like the fact that these trolls are able to make these lies up, and you think, why are these people not being jailed? These people that are making false allegations should be in jail. We know who they are. Why are these police not dealing with it and arresting these people? Why is it that the moment I turn around and say to a troll, your karma's coming soon, and they go running to the police station saying, Sam Walker's just threatened to kill me? Why is it that I'm arrested for threats to kill, but someone can call me a child killer, which is a lie, and they're not arrested? How is that even justice? Do you know what I mean? It's not just, it's just fucking, it's just not, it's just mad, innit? But, as I said, that was a thing with my daughters today, when I was with my daughters, and they just done like a little move off Faith does, my dog, Faith in Africa. Let me just find my little princess. My little princess there, Faith. Like before she died and she's going through hard times, she said, Faith saved my life, lad. And this is what I say to people, as much as I help Faith, she genuinely saved my life. That's why one of my daughters is named after Faith, my dog in Africa. I named my dog in Africa Faith. And she took, the day I met her and brought her home, was the day that changed my life in Africa. And the reason why it changed my life is because I was in and out the diamond mines, and it was getting heavy because people were in the diamond mines themselves. These diamond mines are not registered with the governments. These are just diamond mines where anyone can go to, well, certain firms, and it's very, very dangerous. People just stop people from dealing with diamonds inside these mines. It's a world of its own inside them, and it was getting deep. I'd been dealing with the diamonds for 6 months by this point, and when I met Faith, my dog, I took her home, and I had to be with her 24 hours a day, which took me away from the diamond mines for 3 months. And that 3 months saved my life. It genuinely saved my life, because what happened is my friends who were former rebels, child soldiers, who are now grown men who were dealing in the diamond mines, they said to me, Sam, you just stay at home, we'll deal with this. And I was able to handle my dog and be there with my dog and get to know her, and we loved each other. And that's the mad thing about it. Like, I didn't have to deal with anything in the diamond mines. And by that point, by the time Faith passed away, all the trouble in the diamond mines had sort of been left and forgot, because it had all been sorted. So that's where she saved my life. Because if I wouldn't have met Faith, I would have been back in them diamond fields, and there would have been, because a lot of the trouble was about me. That's what happened. Because I'm English people are not allowed, or meant to be in these diamond fields in Africa. I was in there every week, dealing with the people I was with, who were former child soldiers, now grown men, dealing with diamonds and doing whatever we needed to do to make sure that we kept control. But my dog rescued me, lad. And that's why I'm so proud of my dog. But as I said, because of my dog, Faith, it's like my daughters were born because I met Holly because of Faith. Holly come over to Spain. Sorry, I went to Dublin to get me treatments for malaria, caught malaria, while I was looking after Faith. Met Holly. Then I went back to Africa. Holly come over to Africa. And that's how she ended up pregnant. And it was all because of a dog. If I wouldn't have met Faith, then my twin daughters wouldn't have been born. And if my twin daughters wouldn't have been born, I'd be dead. Which is crazy when you think about it, but it's the truth. If I wouldn't have met Faith, then I wouldn't have met Holly, and I wouldn't have had my twins. Which would have meant that I would have been going directly into the diamond fields on regular shootouts in them diamond fields with certain individuals. That's what would have happened. It's well known. People can't just go into diamond fields. I was in there on a regular basis, as people have seen on some of the pictures and videos, deep in these diamond fields, like on a regular basis, deep into them. But yeah, and that's it. But as I said, it was just, for me, Faith just changed my life. And that's why I had to call one of my daughters Faith. I had to. It was my duty to my dog for saving my life. It was literally my duty. So it's not like my daughter's named after a dog. It's not like that at all. It's the fact that my daughters would not have been born if it wasn't for my dog in Africa. There she is. The dog that saved my life. Literally saved my life. The fact that she saved my life and meant that my twin daughters were born. The only obligation I can do for my dog. I've done everything else for her. I made sure she had a nice funeral. I wasn't happy with the first funeral box. I wasn't happy with it. It wasn't good enough for my dog. It wasn't good enough. I told them to make a better one. They couldn't make one to my ability, so their ability. So I found someone else. You can just look on my page. I took a fare, took all over the world, bits of a fare, just dropped it into the sea in different countries all over the world. I thought that was the greatest thing I could ever do for me dog, to take a fare to different countries. I thought that's the biggest thing I can ever do for me dog. So she might not have actually travelled the world herself. However, a part of it did, because she went to every country across the world, well, most of them. And I thought that was the biggest thing I could ever do for me dog, until my daughters were born. And then I realised I could do an even bigger thing for me dog, which was to name one of my daughters after Faith. Because now that means that her energy and everything else is living for at least another 90 years. My daughters will live up to 90, 100 years, hopefully. So she'll always be remembered. Her name will always be used throughout the years, which I'm so proud of. The fact that the name Faith is her name. There might be many other people with the name Faith across the world, but there's not the name. I do not relate that name to anything other than my dog, Faith, that saved my life. I'm so proud of her. I really am. And as I said, when I died, nearly dying, she come to me. The 25th of July. 25th of July, I was dying on the floor. Blood just dripping out my throat. I was stabbed in my throat here, stabbed here. Gunshots, fucking stab wounds on my back. Mate, and bear in mind that they were going for this. But there's no bone here. Because when I had this operation to pull this skin down, they had to remove this. Why do you think I got a bullet wound on my hand? Because when I'm on the floor, the first thing I'm doing is putting my hand over my head to protect this. I knew I need to protect this. This has got no bone. I'd only had the operation 6 weeks before. I knew I had to cover this. This is what they were going for Why do you think there's no scars on this side? There's so many scars here and a stab wound here, right? Because they were going for this. I had my hand over this to protect it. I would not take my hand off even when they were trying to pull my arm. My hand stayed on. The first gunshot wound has gone through my hand. And then the gun has started jamming. They're firing the gun. It's jamming. I've got my hand on my head. It's not moving. They're stabbing. They're now stabbing to try and get to this. They can't get to this. Stab wound here. Obviously, I just know all these marks all over me. They don't get to me with this injury. They try to kill me. They don't get, look at them ones. They don't get to these stab wounds, they don't get to this. That's what they were going for. They wanted to go for this. They wanted to stab into this. If they would have stabbed into this, that would have went straight into my brain and killed me. They didn't get to do that because of my hand, because I was protected by the universe. And I know it was, because when I was laying there on the floor, as I said, my dog Faith come to me when there's blood dripping out my throat, 4 litres of blood all dripping out. I'm on the people who are trying to help me, so much blood squirting out, they're making me ring my family, saying you need to speak to your family. And the only reason they're telling me to speak to my family is because they're thinking it's going to be my last moments. That's why they're thinking the only thing we can do for this man during his injuries is to let him speak to his family in case it's his last moments. So I spoke to Holly. She had 3 weeks to go to give birth. It's on the 25th of July. She gave birth on the 15th of August. And it's like, imagine what she must have been thinking. Well, is my kid's dad going to survive? And that's the thing in life. That's how it works. But my dog come to me like, I was dying. 45 minutes in, still no ambulance. I fell asleep. I told the people I was with, stop ringing my friends and family, let me sleep. It got to 45 minutes. Before that, they were saying no. 45 minutes come, they just let me sleep. My eyes closed. Literally closed. And that's why I say to you about the feeling that I felt today with my babies. One second, guys, one sec. Right, I'm back. That's why with my babies today, like the feeling I felt when one of them put a hand on my face when we'd laying. She's only 5 weeks old, and they're laying there. One of them put a hand on my face, and then the other one, when Holly swapped him over, the other one was laying next to me. I'm just laying down next to her, and she literally rolls her face onto my face. That was what my dog used to do, like. That was literally what my dog used to do. When I was dying, only the 25th of July, I felt her. I felt my dog come to me, like. I literally felt her. I was asleep and I felt her face, what she always used to do, my dog, rubbing her head on my head. And I'm there asleep, I've got blood dripping out of me, it's fucking coming out of my neck. My dog's like rubbing her head on my face. Bearing in mind she died last year. And I opened my eyes and all I see is her and my brother walking away. And my brother died a few years ago. And I'm like that, saying, where he's going, I'm coming with you now. I wasn't scared, I wanted to go. I was ready. I'm saying, I'm coming with you now. And it's like, you know, we've just come to take your pain away. Because you know what? After that moment when my dog Faith left and my brother left, I didn't feel no pain and I was no longer tired. I turned around to the people who tried to help me and I said, ring my friend back. And he rang my friend back and it was now probably 10 to. So it was only been 5 minutes, and then 5 minutes later the ambulance come, but I stayed awake and my mate said to me, Sam, you need to stay awake. This is after I'd seen Faith when I woke back up. He said, you need to stay awake. I went, I'm awake, lad. I said, I'm staying awake. Don't worry, lad, I'm staying awake. And that fight to survive was in me. And it was like she, once again, she'd done it a few weeks before that as well. but it's like she took that pain away, like, away from me, because I never really felt pain after that. Don't get me wrong, I get pain still now. I'd take 25 painkillers, 26 painkillers a day. That's what I take a day. So I'm on a lot of painkillers, but that yeah. So I think that's why it hurt me today with these pieces of shit when they're doing a fake account. Sorry, not the fake accounts, the ones who are showing the faces, because it was just after my little babies had the hands and the face on my face. They're then seeing a troll, one of these trolls showing the face saying I'm a child killer. And as a man, I don't care whether you like me or you don't. If you don't like me, you've still got to admit that it's fucking bad, like. Even if you don't like me, that you've got to admit that it's bad for another man to be called a child killer when he's got 2 babies. They've only just been born, and I've got people saying I'm a child killer. It's bad, like. It's bad, but you've got to look at the people that are saying it. They're not proper men. Look, you just got to look at these individuals and know that these aren't proper men, like. Look, there's the first one. You can just tell, just absolute failures in life. Complete and utter failures. Just never achieved anything in their lives. But they come on and they think that it's okay that they can call me a child killer, when, as I said, they wouldn't last a minute in my life in Africa or different countries. They would not last a minute. No chance. And that's what frustrates me. But yeah, it's just frustrating, like. It's just frustrating. Yeah, it's just frustrating. It's just frustrating, but as I said, you just got to deal with it, haven't you? It's but as I said, I've got to be on my best behaviour for my daughters, like. My daughters are my most important thing, my little twin daughters. I can't go to jail for them, like. That's why I don't sell drugs or nothing, I'll be honest. I can't afford to go to prison. I just try to do legit stuff nowadays. I used to sell drugs all my life. But since I've had my daughters, I can't do that, like, because I can't afford to go to prison and be away from them. I need to be the best dad I can be to them. And also to Holly, because obviously I've got to provide for my daughters. Do you know what I mean? So being in prison is the worst place to be able to provide for your kids. So that's why I'm just doing what I can, legitly. Trying to do what businesses I can. Just to try and be the best person I can be. But it takes time. But I'm slowly getting there. Eventually I will. I just need to... It's just a slow progress. And that's it. But I will get there eventually. But big up to everyone as well, guys. But yeah. And that's it. But it's just one of them things, it's part of life. It's part of life. Anyway, guys, I hope you're all well. I hope you're okay, guys. We've had a bit of a bloody stressful day today. Well, not day, I've had a fantastic day. Amazing day. Big up Coco and Crazy. Yeah, I've had a fantastic day, but I've had a frustrating day with these, like an evening with these little weirdos. Yeah, big up everyone, guys, who's pushing us up there. To let you know, if you're not on my competition page on Instagram, that's my competition page, guys. There's going to be so many boss things on there. Over Christmas, I'm going to be giving away, again, just like last time with the competition page. Yes, Coco girl. I'm going to be giving away 20 bikes to struggling families. So if you know a family, single parent, whatever it is, who was struggling over Christmas to buy the kids something what they really, really want, like a bike or something, let me know on the competition page around Christmas time. Let me know around the 1st December, so we can make that happen. We done it last Christmas. I think it was like 20 or 30 bikes. Not last Christmas, the Christmas before. And then obviously I went over to Africa. But when I was back in England, So it would have been 2023 December Christmas. We give over about 20 or 30 bikes out on Christmas Day, or Christmas Eve. So that's what we're going to be doing through my competition page again. And that's why, so what I do with my profits, obviously I make profit for myself because I need to, because it's a business, the bottom line of it. But everyone also, whoever wins, gets to win stuff at a low price. But at the same time, what I also do is use part of my profits to help, especially over Christmas, struggling families. Like we done last time. So as I said, we'd be giving out 20 bikes to struggling families once again. I'm looking forward to doing that because do you understand how important bikes are to people? Like it's not like an important thing in the sense of do you need it, but it's one of them where when a kid has one, when you're never expecting it, and then it's something that they'll always remember in their life that they had a bike for like whatever 3 or 4 years, whatever years they keep it. Especially if it's come from a family that's struggling. Do you know what I mean? So that's what my competition page is about. And as you see, it's called Faith's Comps, after my dog. Because the good things I do with my competition page will all be in memory of my dog, Faith. And that's why it's called Faith's Comps. Because in everything I do with the competition page, in terms of whether that's going to be food to food banks or whatever else it is, it's all going to be like in memory of my dog. So that's what it is. Let's see, I'm just checking the comments. Yeah, but that's it, guys. So that's my competition page, Faiths_comps. It's only been going, three days? It's on 1,500 followers already. So I think by the time I come off this live, it's probably going to be on 2,000, because I haven't checked it for like a few hours. Yeah, but that's what I love about the fact I've called it after my dog, Faith's Comps, and after my daughter. My daughter's name's Faith. Now, one of my daughters. So it's gonna be yeah, everything I do will be in memory of my little dog. And yeah, I love that. People who don't love dogs won't understand. Yes, Coco girl. Yeah, people who don't love dogs won't understand. But like I love dogs. I really need a dog now, to be honest. But I can't have one yet because I'm moving soon. So, and plus because I've got a court case next month, I don't want to get a dog and then risk potentially going to prison. Not that I will, but I'm in court over that troll that rang the hospital saying I had a firearm. Because I said his car was coming soon, they put me on a threat to kill, as you know. So I can't quite get a dog yet. I just need to wait until my court case is finished, and then I can get myself a dog. How much is it? Just it's different prices on different competitions. Like there's one there for where you can win £250. That's £7 a number. It's always based on the National Lottery bonus ball. There's all different stuff on there. There'll be even more stuff. But on the competition page, I keep everything on the National Lottery bonus ball. So you know, if you pick a number, let's say you pick number 7, and that comes out on Wednesday's draw, or whatever day we set the draw for, then you know you've won. So for example, the diamond ring is up this Wednesday. So everyone that's got numbers for it will all know if their number comes out that they win. That's how it works. It's the fairest way to be, because then at least everyone knows if they've won or they haven't. How do I do it? So basically, how it works is you just look at the competitions while on, and then you just message me on there. I answer the messages myself. Just like in 2023 when I set my competition page up, I put the work in myself to build it, because that's what I like to do, because at least then I know it's being done properly. So you look at a competition that you like, just look in the comment section to see what it is, and say what and then you just message me and say, Sam, I want to enter this competition. I say okay, and then put you down for it, and then we'll let you know the day it's going to be entered for. Like say Wednesday, it's always Wednesday and Saturday. That's a National Lottery Bonus Ball. You can watch it live on them dates. So if your number comes out, then you know that you've won. That's the fairest way to do it. And it's 1 to 59. That's how it works. But there'll be all kinds of different things on there. Oh, I've your journey. I'll never forget the cakes. Oh no, yeah, remember the cakes were favourite. She loved them. She said, bless her little soul. And she loved everything. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I really need the dog. I wasn't going to get a dog after Faith, but I live by myself. And I have to live by myself because I go through a lot myself. So, one sec. Just let me get a drink of water, guys. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Just getting a drink of water, guys. Right, let me just put Faith back on here, guys. 1 sec. 1 second, guys. Yeah, so that's the thing. So for me, with dogs, like I have that sort of connection with dogs where I can connect. That's why every time I walk up the street, I see someone's dog. So I'm just thinking next door's got a dog, and I love it. Yeah, so that's, I said to them, do you ever need a dog, minding, to let me know. But so for me, like I see people's dogs when I'm walking down the street, I always stop them and stroke them. Like I've never really come across a dog I've never stopped in the street. But I just can't get one at the moment. I really need one, to be honest with you, because I can connect with dogs more. Especially like, as I said, I live by myself. I have to live by myself because I go through a lot. Like, not only physically, obviously with my injuries, but I like to be by myself when I'm going for it. Especially when I'm feeling so like quite deep. Like in the sense of through my mind, I just like to be by myself. So I see my babies in the daytime and then I go back home overnight. Yeah. And I like it that way. But as I said, the dog is what would make me so happy. But I just can't get one yet because I don't want to get a dog. And then let's say, for example, I was found guilty for that threat to kill. Which wasn't a threat to kill, but let's say I was. And I was sent to jail for it. Who would look after my dog? I mean, who would give my dog the same sort of love that I would give her? And that's what scares me the most. It's like, and I feel like I've betrayed my dog if that was the case. But, and I want to get an old dog. I just want to get a dog that's a little bit older, that's been through a difficult time, or its owner's passed away or something like that, and it's in a compound where it's just, or a dog that's been there the longest. I just need, and I think, and it just comes to me naturally. It'll literally, it literally comes to me naturally, but I need a dog that's, I think I just need a dog that's, I'd be more connected to a dog that's suffered and it's sad and it needs build them back up a little bit, because that's how I think that's the type of dog I need. Because to me, I'm normal when it comes to humans. When I speak to them, I'm normal. But then, like, obviously, like everyone would tell you I'm completely normal. But then obviously when I've got my time and by myself, I go through like a little bit of shit by myself. So my dog can help me and I can help him or her. Like, that's the thing. So we can help each other. That's why I need a dog that's gone through a lot, or it's hurting. For example, if its owner's died, just so I can give it a new life and build it back up. And while I'm building that dog back up to be happy again, that dog can build me. It's like Faith. Me and Faith have been through shit, like, me and my gorgeous dog here, we had both been through shit, and this is why I say I need a dog that's gone through a lot, or that's suffering. Because just speaking about my dog here behind me, Faith, I met her as a street dog when she was in so much pain. She was so skinny, she was so sad and scared. I got her back and got her treatment. And unfortunately, the treatment just got a little bit too much for her. Eventually, after 3 months, but you know what? She didn't want to die, like. She did not want to die. My dog, Faith, didn't want to die. Even the pain that she was suffering, she didn't want to die. It was like she fought to the very end. She was showing me that she wants to live when she had big swelling on her head from her injuries and like operations. She was showing me she still wants to live. So while she's showing me that she wants to live, I've got to fight for it. And the day come, like, the day come when she saw it, I just knew she'd give up. And it was like she told me she was ready to go. Holly was on FaceTime when it happened. And she's come out, little Faith, God bless her. She's literally just come out. She was asleep actually. And the person come round to give her like the injections. And I said to him, can you wait until she wakes up? Because I don't want to wake her up and do it like randomly, just let's let her sleep. So I'm just outside FaceTime with Holly. And then all of a sudden, Faith gets up. She's scared of this vet. She doesn't like the vet. But what happened is, as soon as she woke up, she walked straight over to him and sat down. It was like she knew her time was ready. She sat down and turned her back to him. So I'll give someone the phone to let Holly watch as I'm with Faith. Because Holly had met Faith as well. And she took it so well. She just stayed there, like, and she took the injections. I was kissing her, cuddling her. And she knew she was loved, like. She knew she was loved. That was it. I think that was the last time I truly cried. I think that was the last time I truly cried. I cried like I was a family member. I literally sobbed. Holly was watching. And I was fucking hurt. Holly was upset. And it just broke me heart. It broke me. But at the same time, I knew that was the best thing for her in life. I knew that was the best thing. Yeah, and I left Africa. I left Africa just after. Because after I got her buried, I left Africa then. Because I needed to go now, because it fucking hurt me a lot. Really bad. And do you know what? I think to myself, it's mad how fate works out, because if I would have been able to take her from Africa to Spain, she would have been with me all the time. Constantly, there wouldn't have been anywhere I would have went. And if that's the case, what would have happened if I was shot and stabbed in front of her? How would she have reacted? She would have tried to defend me. She would have tried to attack them and bite them, which would have meant that she would have received the same savage injuries that I received. That's what would have happened. And it's like the fate took its place and said, look, your time's now, Faith, but you're gonna be needed in a few months' time when your dad, which is me, when your dad's injured. Because that's what she done, you know, she took my pain away from me. It's crazy when I say that, but it's true. She took my pain away from me when I was on that floor dying. When I was on the floor dying, the blood just dripping from me, she took that away from me. That was the second time when I was shot and stabbed. But the first time I was stabbed in my head, as you know, when I was in a coma for 2 weeks, signed myself out 10 days later, 12 days later, when I should have stayed in the hospital. And then I was in a really, really bad way. a few days later. The first time I went back to hospital, didn't I? Signed myself back out. And then I was in a really bad way. My head injury was getting to me. Really bad. It was causing me a lot of pain, but I didn't want to go back to hospital. I lay there in bed. My mum and my family are ringing me. I'm saying, I'll speak to you tomorrow. I was messaging them saying, I'll speak to you tomorrow, but I was going through so much pain. The worst pain I've ever gone through at that time. And that was the first time Faith come to me, like. The very first time she ever come to me after a death and took that pain away from me. And I was dying, like. I was literally dying in bed that night, alone. I didn't want to speak to anyone. I'm the type of man, if I'm suffering, if I'm going through, if it's hit me bad, I'll just take it by myself. That pain. I don't want people around me. If I'm going, I'm going. But it's actually come to me and took that away from me, like. And even the doctors were like, how has that got so better so quick? How are you able to even run? Because my dog helped me. Like, your dog? My dog helped me. My dog died last year, but she come back to help me. And that's why I never used to believe in the afterlife. Now I 100% do. I know when we die, we go somewhere else. 100%. And that's why any person that's lost a family member or someone close to you, always know that they're looking over you, and you will see them again one day. It's just not yet. You're just not ready to see them yet, but you will see them one day. But until that day happens, the only thing you can do is just try and be as happy as you can and live your life. And that's yes, and that's how it works. But yes, and that's how it works. But yeah, I do believe in afterlife, definitely. I hope my girl finds faith when time comes. 100%, and that's the thing. It's just life, lad. This is why I say, like, when my brother died, it hurt me a lot. It hurt me a lot when my brother died. Like, as I said, I slept in his bed. I got out of prison. I said to my oldest brother, how was our Mark found? He was just on the side there, the bedding and the pillows were not being changed. That's what my oldest brother said. Okay, Sam, can you leave me? That's what I said to me, brother. Can you leave me? And I literally got into his bed. I didn't even live in this place either. But I got out of prison and I went and got into his bed. And I stayed in the same spot for around 10 days. I stayed in that same spot. My other brothers were coming and feeding me, saying, bro, you need to get out of bed. And that was another time when our Mark come to me. His twin brother died when he was a baby. But that was the first time when any afterlife ever come to me. Was when our Mark come to me, like, was saying, you can let go now. That's exactly what he said to me. You can let go now, Sam. And I was half asleep, but I was half awake. And I literally heard him say it. He went, yes, Sean. Yeah, he literally turned around to me and said, you can let go now. I'm like, I'm looking at him. And he's walking back, well, away from me, with someone else who looks exactly the same as him. And I realised that was his twin brother, his twin that died when he was a baby. And all of a sudden I just got out of bed and went straight down to my mum's house. And my mum's like, you alright, son? Because I'd been in bed for like 10 days. It was Christmas Day. Yeah, I'm alright, mum, yeah. I never actually told my mum what my brother had said, because my mother was hurting, God bless her. She was hurting so bad. That's why I could never ever compare my feelings as a brother to the feelings of what a mother must feel, or a father. Yeah, he's my brother, I loved him. But when it's your child, I think the love can be a lot deeper. And the hurt can feel a lot deeper. That's why I never used to compare the pain. Do you know what I mean? It's different. I say a mother because obviously it was my mother that raised me. But yes. Alright. Anyway, guys, I hope you're well. That's the first goes. Good night, Seagull, CLFC. Hope you're well. Have a nice sleep. Yeah, and anyone else is going to sleep. Yeah, it's what's the name, isn't it? I'm gonna shave my hair tomorrow. It's too late. I'm mentally drained. I'm mentally drained tonight, guys. I really am. I'm really mentally drained. I feel like I've done a workout in the gym. Literally feel like I've done a workout in the sense of the frustration I feel. Because I feel a lot of fucking frustrating at these weirdos who make them false allegations. It's mentally frustrating. Do you know what's frustrating about it is the fact that what's frustrating is the fact that I can be jailed if I respond to them. That's what's frustrating about it. How can I be jailed for responding to these trolls? Do you remember when Faith nicked your... yeah, let me pin that. I do, God bless her. She was lovely. It's mad, it's genuinely crazy when I think about it. The way... So, it doesn't have to be a human. There can be one of your most truly loved things that have been in your life. But I only knew Faith for 3 months. But she's genuinely... I put her down in the same love category as my brother or my mum. I genuinely put her in the same bracket as them. And I don't know why, but it's because we were with each other constantly, and we just knew each other. There was times when I was hurting. You gotta remember, in Africa, no one knew anything about how I was feeling in Africa. But then obviously, as I said, because I like to be by myself, and she would obviously be with me. And it was like we couldn't mentally just speak to each other but without talking. And she'd be going through pain. I'd be feeling terrible mentally at the time. And in the moment someone would come into the house where I was staying, I would automatically compose myself because I'm a fucking man. Do you know what I mean? And that's it. And then the moment they walked back out, I was able to take that sort of feeling that I was truly feeling, which was to be upset. I was able to be that with my dog, Faith. And I think that's why I love her so much, the fact that we were both able to be upset together. That's probably the mad thing. But she was suffering, I was suffering in Africa. No one knew I was suffering in Africa, and that's the thing. But that's why I feel like I need a dog soon, because a dog is I need a dog that's suffering though. I don't want a dog that's I've got a mate there who said to me, bro, he actually deals with dogs. He's got all these sick guard dogs that are worth 10,000-15,000. He said to me, bro, I've got a guard dog there for you. He says, like a £10,000 dog, you can have it for nothing. Nah, bro, it's one of the best dogs in the UK. You can literally have it, it's only 2 years old. I don't want a dog like that, lad. I just need to find a dog that's lonely. To me, I don't care what type of dog it is. It doesn't have to be a big sports dog. It doesn't have to be. I don't care what it looks like, as long as we just have that connection, and that's it. She was arguing back. Yeah, I remember that one where she was arguing Faith. She always used to get. Oh my God! Do you know what the best times was with Faith? Literally the best times. I say the best times. It was technically the worst, but it was the best when we used to get pizzas and we just eat it together outside, and then she'd start with her little noises. Do you know what I always realised though, and I always think about this? When I first got it, I set up that little bed outside for her, didn't I? On the balcony. And then about a week later I realised she would rather be inside, she'd rather be on my bed. She realised where I was sleeping, and she thought, right, that is where I'm sleeping. And that's what she done. She slept on my bed, and that was boss. I loved her. Yes, Max, good night, girl. I remember Faith jump onto car. Oh yeah, I remember that, yeah. Streets to the sheets, literally though. That's exactly what it was, the streets to the sheets. Yes, it definitely was.
Yo, Sam!
Yes, bro.
Sam, what's going on, my boy?
How are you, boys? Okay?
By the way, this is my bitch, Speedo.
Oi, one sec.
Oh, it's Speedo, your bitch?
Nah, you.
Yeah, you're my bitch, bro.
Yeah.
How are you?
How you
Right?
doing?
I'm good,
I'm good, man, chilling.
Yeah, I'm good.
Speedo has been making me laugh all night, bro. I can't keep up, though.
He's fucked, lad. He's mad.
Oi, hold up.
What are you doing, Speedo?
Let me add someone.
Are you gonna add your friend from Israel? Are you adding your mate from Israel? Speedo?
His mate from Israel.
No, he isn't. I've met his mate from Israel. It's his brother.
There's no way.
He's gonna get him in any second. Watch. I know for a fact you're gonna see.
No, I'm not, bro. I'm trying to get a proper battler.
How are you?
I was trying to get Speedo. I mean, Mr. Whippy. But he declined. He declined.
Don't forget a little weirdo, lad. Speedo's got a thing for getting little weirdos, lad. Every now and then. He's known for it.
I've got bare weirdos in my life.
Bro, how is everyone declining you like that, bro? Like, they don't respect you, Speedo. But you're meant to be big Speedo on this app.
But they're from Korea.
Korea? Why do we always get the Koreans, lad? Because how does that work?
How does that work? The Koreans work everywhere.
No. But it's like no. I always get them request me. Oh my God, that looks like the fella that the Speedo went with. What are you doing, lad? What are you doing? Lad, I'm bailing. I'll leave the three of them together. I'm not sitting in a live with fucking three little weirdos like that. No chance. I can't do it. I'm not sitting in a live with three little weirdos like that. No chance on this planet. Nah, lad. I can't sit in the live with the fucking he's weird, Speedo, you know, he does that all the time. He does that.
Speedo is unknown right now, bro.
Yeah, he's looking. Have you been out with Speedo yet?
Huh?
Have you been out with Speedo yet?
Nah.
He's good stuff, you know. I've been out a few times with Speedo. Right, guys.
He's like a holiday rep. He's like
literally though. But right, guys. We're gonna should we do a 1 and out or 2 and out?
I don't know. You don't really got smoke like that no more, do you?
Well, we absolutely smashed it before.
Money, how you doing? When?
Before we smashed Speedo 5-0.
Chelsea, thank you. Who?
Speedo. 5-0. We're dropping 90k on them before.
On who?
Speedo.
No, bro, you ain't had 90k since live pro days.
Lad, click on we're number 6 in the populars and 11 in the dailies.
But do you think, since you've been using a green screen, it's been affecting your views, isn't it?
Nah, it's been sound.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, I don't know. I've got like 350 in now, but it's 2 o'clock in the morning, isn't it? It's 2 o'clock in the morning, so that's probably why. Are you smoking there? Let me just get it.
I don't smoke and I don't drink, bro. And listen to this. What, are you in a deportation center?
Yeah, deportation, getting deported back to Afghanistan. I'm going back to Afghanistan. I will see you again, brother. We can have a good night. Back in Afghanistan.
Shit, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
This guy. Is too funny.
Yes,
We're gonna deport you to Sierra Leone.
Yeah, we go back there together.
We go back there together.
Yes. So guys, if you're not on the competition page, get over there. It is in Afghanistan. Here it is. Faves Comps, guys, on Instagram. Bam, bam, bam.
Bam, bam. What competition you got going on right now?
Got a diamond watch on there, diamond ring on there at the moment. £1,000 to be won, and Cartier sunglasses. Sorry, Gucci ones. But what I do, I order stuff. Anyone who wins stuff, it gets ordered directly from the shop. Do you know what I mean? So flannel, for example. So yeah, so there's or like if you win £1,000, for example, that'll just get transferred to them. It's always based on a national lottery bonus ball. Okay. If your number comes out, you know you've won. Do you know what I mean? That's how it works. So the diamond rings up this Wednesday. Oh, I've got a fucking motorbike up there, a Raptor, is it? I've got that coming up this week. So yeah, I've got a few good things on there. Right, guys, we're gonna punish them on this, guys. Bam, bam, bam. What's happened to your team? They fell asleep.
No, we just trying to figure out like if we're gonna get involved in this competition. I think when's the draw? When's the prize draw?
Oh, for the diamond frame, Wednesday's draw. So if you pick, it's 50 quid number 1 to 59. If your number comes out on the national lottery bonus ball, then you know you've won. That's for the diamond ring. 1 to 59. Let me find the diamond ring. I'm just finding the diamond ring now. 1 second.
Say less. Man's gonna go collect the diamond ring still. Where's the diamond ring? Can I see it before I enter?
Of course, that's it there. That's it. It's so that's the diamond ring. So I've got a video on my page where I put on a scanner so you can see that it's actually a diamond. It's a high quality diamond as well, lad. So it's this is gold and then that diamond along the front side. It's a belted ring, lad. The diamonds are directly from Sierra Leone. When all I've done was got them sent off to be cut and polished. Big up everyone, guys. Putting up this. We had this up for Wednesday's draw. So if anyone's number comes out who's got numbers, there's only 6 numbers left out of 59 numbers, guys. 6 numbers left. So get over to the competition page if you want one. Bam, bam, big up Samantha there. And everybody else who just got a bam. Samantha sniped that then, girl. Charlie there. Cass there, girl. Bam, bam, bam. Big up to you.
Alright, Chelsea, thank you.
Ace
Kelly, Marnie.
Right. Bam, biddy, bam, biddy, bam. So we just punished them there.
Alright, cool. 1-0. Let's go. Let's play a serious game now.
A serious. Well, I thought you said our team were over.
No, we're gonna play serious now.
We just beat you.
No, we're gonna play serious.
We beat
now you. Should try and win. Now you should try and win.
Your team lost.
Let's see.
We have 2-1 streak. You lose again. You see times 3. You see now we punish you. Just to let you know, guys. Time 3. Let's punish. Bam, 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 bam. Here we go. Right. Here we go. We'll see.
JV telling me, bro.
Oh my God, bam, 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 big up Sarah there, guys. Bam, 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 Sarah coming in like a little fucking assassin there, girl. Bam, biddy, bam, biddy, bam. And we are number 12 in the populars, in the dailies, and number 6 in the populars. Okay, we're catching up to number 5. Right, guys, let me just pin this. Let me just see. I'll pin that there. Bam, biddy, bam. Right, times 3 is going to start. As soon as times 3 starts, guys, let's get some payback. Right.
If you really ready for the comeback, everybody leaves, but they never come back. Wake up in the morning sipping cognac. I wish I was a kid again. Wish I was playing in the park on the swing again with Pablo. Eating treats, summer breeze, kicking up my shoes, climbing in the trees. Way before I smoked trees, didn't care about the peas. That's a Jesus. God, I just wanna feel free. Whatever happened to me, it's like I'm fucking cursed and I don't know why. When I speak, I don't smile. No, I ain't shy. It's 'cause my teeth's fucked up and I don't feel nice. I ain't got no confidence, so I get high. Hate the shitty piss pipe.
Right, guys, we're going to punish him now. Here we go. The glove is dropped, guys. That's going to be a times 5. At least now we're making an example of him from when he beat us last time. Said that we were weak. Everybody coming through now. Samantha there. Bam, bam, bam.
I don't talk to my brothers.
Charlie there coming through. Every single person coming through. Bam, bam, bam. Big up to all these. Oof. Sarah there. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, that's a nice one. Who done that then? Didn't see that. That was a bot. I've never seen that one.
In and out of jail, cause I'm too fucking shiesty. I'm a piece of shit, all they wanna do is wipe me. Concrete, living in this hell, I'm like, why me? Measuring progression through depression with no timepiece. I ain't learning.
I literally did not see that he'd overtook us. Oh, sorry, he caught up to us.
IT might pick up your times.
Okay. Chrissy's going to drop, Charlie's going to drop a glove on the last 30, guys. And then they're going to try and snipe it. As soon as they drop the glove on the last 30, we will just snipe it on the last 30 seconds, guys. Bam, bam, bam. Big up Sarah there. Oh, fucking hell, Sarah. Bam, biddy, bam. Big up, girl. Right. Here we go. Again. On the times 3.
It's 1-0 to.
On the times 3. We are going to punish them, guys. All right, guys. We're going to snipe him.
Banter, bro, what are you telling me? Soul, man, what's good?
Sunshine on my face. Take time and joy is on my case.
Here we go, guys. We're going to punish him on the times 3 in a second.
Check.
Right. We are punishing, guys. Big up everyone there, guys.
Jah will protect me. Protect me.
Here we go.
Protect me. Protect me. Jah will protect me. Protect me. Protect me. Protect me. Jah will protect me. No weapon shall form. No weapon shall form.
I check, can we snipe?
Yeah. Who the fuck dropped that then? Didn't even see that. 8,000 were on. Who was that then? Sarah, fucking, and Christine, and everyone else. Bam, bam, bam.
Me not do like them. Me not trust them. Like them up, like grab a we are on them. Stay funny back up.
Big up every single person. I literally didn't even see that there. Sarah, Samantha, Charlie, there, Sona, and Damo, and everybody else coming through. We fucking absolutely just destroyed them. Your team fell asleep.
Yeah, no, I can't lie to you. I don't know what's going on.
I thought you said your team was stronger.
No worry. Chat, everyone tap the screen. Let's go.
Right, guys,
Sorry,
we're gonna
man.
put you.
Anything me do them just a follow back on me, so nah, drop them redundant. Blessing not follow them abundant, so it no matter where them try.
Bam, bam, bam. Oh, fucking hell, who's that then? Big, oh, mama, mama, oh, mama there. Oh, Damo and everybody else coming through. Bambity, bambity, bam. Here we go. Here we go. Right, big up every single person who's pushing us there, guys. Every single one of you who are pushing us up. Bambity, bambity, bam. Right. Here we go. I'll just look and see where we are. So 60. Sorry, where are we in the daily? So the populace 47, 57, 57. Okay, so 9,000 on the populace to get to number 4. Bam, bam, bam. Right. Mod, can we let us know how to push up the populace? Right, here we go, ×3 when we start, guys.
I know I got to keep running this race.
Right, come on, chicken nugget. Thank you. Chat, let's all work together as a team.
We're gonna come try for our streak in a second.
I know, big up chicken nugget team. Can we all play together on this ×3?
Bam, bam, bam. Guys, as soon as
Are they struggling to unlock the ×3?
You're just joking. I had a sniff ready for no smoking. In the room we're in, so I said just something.
all the trolls be sat in there hoping we're gonna lose.
Hey, chicken nugget, big up. Malik, let's go, bro.
I like you, what's poppin'?
It is now on.
What's good, what's poppin'?
Chat, use the
×3. That's it, guys.
Just like, ooh, what's poppin'? I like you, what's poppin'? Ooh, what's good, what's poppin'?
Yes, I'm single, but I'm not joking. Cause I'm scared you're gonna leave me broken. Even when I hesitate, stuck in my ways. Would you let me be your angel controlling? I said that we should chill and kick back. Feel burn, no blow some smoke. I'm sick, burn liquor till I lose my sense.
RJ, big up yourself.
You can't relate. Now they concentrate.
Can we do a quick glove check, guys? Who's got a glove for the last phase?
But she's tapping the room.
And a mist, a glove and a mist. We might need a mist. I'm thinking. Yeah, I do. Okay, Samantha has the glove, guys. She's going to drop it on the last 30 seconds. Does anybody have a mist?
Smoking in the room we're in, so I said just something.
Have glove, no mist. Okay, yeah. So Samantha's going to drop the mist. So the glove on the last 30 seconds.
What's poppin'? Just like, ooh, what's poppin'? I like you, what's poppin'? Ooh.
There we go. Bambity, bambity, bam, bam, bam.
It's your
Chat, can we snap?
Yeah.
The last 30 seconds, right?
Are you ready?
Chat, if we got a glove last 30, just drop it and see what's happening.
If you give your heart to me, I no go let you go. Where I no go do you, basa, baby, trust in me. When you give your heart to me, I no go let you go. Where I no go do you, basa, baby, trust in me. I go do you.
You put a mist up to hide to snipe.
Then times when I no get to sneak out, you dey by my side. So make a day I want it like sweet time. We are gonna dey by your side. Cause 10 times when I no get to sneak out, you dey by my side. Oh na 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 na. Hey, my baby.
Alright, Malik, thank you, bro. I appreciate the love. Thank you, bro. Chicken nugget, RJ, big SRT.
Samantha, Sarah, Charlie there, Dam, Mama there as well. Sonia, AK, the Jade, the business, and everybody else come through. We done well there. Yes, bro.
You won this series today. We'll be back. Don't worry, bro.
Okay, just know that we own your team. We got bitches tonight. So Dutchy and his team are our bitches tonight, guys. We own them tonight. Just like he said when he beat us last time. But tonight we own him, and that's what we do. Tonight, so big up every single person who made us win then. I am going to shave my hair off tomorrow. I don't know what it's going to look like. Fucking hell, it's going to look mad though. But I'm just going to get rid of it. It'll grow back quick. I just need to start it from the beginning. Big up Charlie there, girl. Bam, bam, bam. Putting that up there. So guys, we're in the dailies now. So the populars. In the populars, we're flying. In the populars, we're number 6 and we're catching up. We're number 6. And to get to the number 4 spot, we're catching up. We're catching up quick. So big up to every single person. Bam, bam, bam. Right. What? I'm trying to think what it is to push up the populace. The populace. Right. Here we go. 1 second. I'm just checking something then. Yes. So big up every single person. But yeah, so then what James is doing in his secret account. So that pushes up the populace, guys, quick. That pushes up the populace quite quick. So big up every single person. That's it. Big up to all these guys. 1 second, guys. Let me just. I wonder if it's bad. I wonder if it's bad for me to have a pot noodle at half 2 in the morning. It probably is, but I'm gonna have one. Let me just have a piss, guys. 1 second. I'll quick piss. Oh my god! So I want to tell you something, yeah. So my local shop, yeah, it sells pot noodles for £1.50 each, right? For £1.50 each. I went into Nathan Bars. What's it called? No, it's called Barton. What's it called? Barton. What's it called? That fucking place what sells stuff. Barton's, what's it called? What the fuck's it called? I can't remember what it's called, guys. Home Bargain today, yeah, right. I went in there today to see if they had any fucking what was it? Things for me fingers on the wall there to get it working, and he didn't. But then I seen fucking 4 pot noodles for like £2. I thought, hang on, I've been having to pay £1.50 a time for my pot noodles, and you're trying to tell me that I can get them for fucking £2 for 4. I thought, absolute rip-off. So yes. I thought, right, That's where I'm going for my pot noodles in future. It's only literally, it's 1 minute away from me as well. Well, not 1 minute, it's probably, it's 2 minute walk from me. I'm just putting this pot, I'm just making this pot noodle, guys. Being the large ones. What? Do you do large pot noodles? I didn't know that. I bloody didn't know that, lad. Right. One second, guys. Right, I am back. I am back, guys. So I'm thinking I might chop my hair off soon. I only had a cut yesterday. Well, sorry, today. I only had a cut today. I might chop it off though. Very soon, guys. Very, very soon. It won't even might, I will. I just feel like I need to go. Right. Right. It's doing my head in. I'm gonna do sub live only for you right now, and it's going. I'm gonna disconnect now and come straight back on a sub live only. Oh, just let me do it. Change it to sub live on this actually. Wait, I might even have to disconnect 1 second. Oh yes. Oh yeah, it does, I think. Switch to sub only live. Yes. Only in case there's any trolls in here, guys. So I'm just going to turn it to sub only live. So it's on a sub only live now, guys. So I'll disconnect for people. And then my hair is coming off, guys. There yes, my hair is coming off. I'm going to be taking my hair off, guys. That is what I'm going to be doing. So, you're going to see my hair come off in a second, guys. I have to because I thought, right, it just saves all the messing around. Right. 1 second. 1 second. Why is that not fucking... How do I change? I can't even fucking remove the I can't even remove this. Big up everyone there. Alright. One second. How do I change this picture? I'm trying to change my picture, guys. 1 second. How do I change my picture? Oh, I can't even change my fucking picture. I don't know how to bloody change that, guys. Quite